Good evening, Executive people and everyone. Actually, this is an exclusive open forum, uh, Patreon live of sorts. I found out a little while ago that Darius Crooks and his band of Marys are about to host a Q&A for their Three Kings tour, aka Two Queens and a King. I don't know, or Three Queens tour, whatever you want to call it. And because we know what happens anytime that Darius Crooks ventures into another business venture, his newest scam, his newest grift, it always gets chaotic. There's always some issues. And we know that we just came out of the season of the kitchen comeback, and we know how that went. I was like, why not just do a watch party so I can not only do this in real time with y'all, but also get evidence, get the evidence that we use for future content. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to screen share that live. And let me see if it's live yet. Probably not. But I'm going to screen share the live and I'll figure this out because this is new as far as usually when I'm screen recording, if I talk, it's going to record my talking. So I'll see how we'll go about that. So the Three Kings on Tour is what they're calling it, is going to be hosted in Chicago. I don't know. You got the dates covered up here. It's March. Well, I got the damn dates covered up on the flyer. That makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know what date. But the tickets go on sale tomorrow. Here's the thing. Let me see. March 15th. It's on this final flyer. March 15th of this year from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Do y'all want to guess how much these tickets are? How much do you think it is? Some of y'all might already know, but how much do you think the tickets are per person? This is a twist on the Dining with Darius Crooks. However, to my knowledge, this is gonna be held in a commercial space. I don't know. Let's Google the address. To my knowledge, it is. I don't know, but maybe they're in another house. Because here's the thing: for those of you who don't know, they were looking for a commercial, like it was going to be a banquet hall of some sort, and they were on line during the live, bragging as usual, and people ended up reporting, calling the venue and saying, hey, do y'all know who y'all actually renting this space to? He's a scammer. And they sent them all the links and all of that to all of Darius Crooks, all of his the evil deeds that he's committed over the years that, y'all are familiar with, most of them at least. So here's the place. It's going to be in Killdeer, Illinois, which I've never heard of. I'm from Chicago. I'm from Illinois, and I've never heard of Killdeer. Killdeer, I have no idea what this is at. Like, no, I've never heard of this place. So this is let me zoom out a little bit. How far can we zoom out? It's going to be held at Concord Banquets. So it's in a suburb of Chicagoland. And this is the place. This has got a nice little turnabout driveway situation. It's got plenty of parking, but we ain't got to worry about them parking in the grass of the neighbors, at least. But they're so uncouth. These fools probably be parking over here by the pond. They ain't gonna know what the parking lots are for. They ain't got good sense. They flying monkeys. They're untrained. So anyway, what he has scheduled is an actual Darius Crooks has scheduled a live stream Q&A for this evening with the other queens or two. I don't know what to call them. I was calling it Two Kings and a Queen because Darius is the queen. But over time, I've learned that they're all three queens. Now, you already know, to your far left is Darius Crooks. the wonky-eyed crook. Then in the middle is Jeromie. Jeromie is also goes by the Cake King. He is a gay man. He is married. And then you have Corey Brimes, who is a traveling bartender, and he is allegedly a straight man. However, when you go to their social media and when you see their posts, they behave like mini-me's of Darius Crooks. Now, from what I'm hearing about Jeromie, he was already a little sassy. So some of that is his own personality. Him and Darius have been cool for, they said, close to a decade or something. I don't know how true that is. But him and Darius were already cool. Corey is new to the situation. And Corey has learned that toxicity gains you followers. So when you see their post that people are screenshotting and stuff, it's all toxic. It's all the baiting people, all the stuff that Darius, it just looks like his mini-me's are out there. It's very cringy, very cringy. So now I'm like, it's the Three Queens tour, if you ask me. All right, let me get to y'all comments before. So basically, we're just waiting on it, waiting on him to go live. When he goes live, I'll screen share. We'll figure out how this is gonna work. Right. Okay. So I'm looking to see if y'all guessing these ticket prices or if y'all already know. Right. Trey Keisha, $300 per person per plate for this Three Kings, whatever. But anyway, so this is the flyer for the Three Kings experience ticket options. You have, I'll start with the lower. You have the Three Kings experience general admission is $300 per person. That's just the Three Kings experience. Don't know what, I guess, experience sassiness, them treating you like ish, like they don't care about you. The, oversalted, diabetic inducing food that Darius Crooks normally serves, subpar service, those sort of things. That's the regular experience. Then if you want to pay an extra $100, you get the VIP experience. I guess, you know what? Probably for the $300, they're going to ignore you, probably have a rope where you can't even get nowhere near them. But for the VIP experience, you get early access to the event. What is early access? Does that mean the rest of them got to still stand outside and then you get to come in and sit for an hour until they get ready or more, because they probably not going to be ready on time? Exclusive photo opportunity with the Three Kings. So you get to take a picture with them. I guarantee you it's not going to be studio quality. They ain't going to have a camera person taking a picture and then producing you a printed nice photo. I guarantee you not. I guarantee you it's going to be you having to use your own cell phone to take a picture with them. And you can pay the extra $100 to be able to do that. All while at the dining with Darius Crooks and the kitchen comeback situation, he was taking those pictures for free. And if you catch them at the grocery store, you can get it for free. But go in. Champagne bar. Okay, some cheap champagne, some hors d'oeuvres. So there's going to be something on a stick, because that's what Darius Crooks does. It's always on a stick. He considers that to be classy. And then the Three Kings experience with reserved seating. Technically, isn't all the seating reserved since they're paying per person, per plate? How you reserving the seat? That's okay. That sounds sound like some gaslighting there. And then you get a special gift bag, not in person, but that's going to be mailed to you. You'll never get it. Be like these other products that they never send out. Well, they are better now because he actually has people working in that warehouse slaving for free, probably. Says 200 or more. That wouldn't have been paid. Yeah, because the ticket prices, because some of the flying monkeys have been arguing. That's not that if you can't afford it, just say you can't afford it. All that foolishness. And they like, well, it's really the same price as what the dining with Darius Crooks was. Those tickets went from, they were $100 some odd dollars, but they went up to $289. But the truth is, he had lowered those tickets to like $100 because they weren't selling out, even though he claims everything he does will sell out. It's ridiculous. His ass ain't straight, meaning Corey. So are you just saying it because your women's intuition, your woman's intuition is telling you, like, your common sense, your godly discernment? Why are you saying that? I mean, I know my discernment is telling me that, because I've never seen a straight man flirt so hard with a gay man. The stuff that he says, the stuff that he types on social media, post in regards to Darius Crooks. I'm like, the first time I let it slide a little bit when he was talking about him and Darius should get married and become a power couple, but they just won't sleep together and they'll live on separate wings of the house. I was like, but I was like, I'll let that slide. He just could be that much of a clout chaser, that much of a brown noser, that he ain't even paying attention to what he's saying in the public. But then by the 15th time, by the third, fourth, fifth, sixth time, I've seen those cringy posts from Corey in regards to Darius. I'm like, something ain't right here. This ain't no straight man. Straight men don't do that. Straight men don't do that. Corey been. Oh, so this is not new for him. See, I didn't know that part. So when he was trying to get when Corey was trying to get his audience to spam Darius so that Darius could recognize him and hopefully have him do the bartending event he was supposed to do for Thanksgiving for Darius' family. That was all by design because Corey's just as messy. He saw his tribe and he wanted to join. Makes more sense. I don't know what today is going to turn out to be, honestly. Normally, I'm just screen recording this stuff and I walk out the room. Today, I never sit and watch it. Never. I never just sit down and watch it. But today I was like, because I know we're moving into this chaos, I kind of want to, in real time, try to get better at reporting this stuff. I was like, why not just watch it with y'all and let's see what happens? And they over there shaming people who are saying, that's a lot of money. Like people are only saying it's a lot of money because they can't afford it. No, some people just got common sense of what to spend their money on. I just want to know who is providing the food because no, it's Darius Crooks. So for this event, they are all bringing their expertise to this experience. So you have Jeromie, who is the cake king. He is going to be doing the desserts. Darius Crooks is going to be doing the main courses, the food. And Corey's going to be doing the drinks. And that's their experience. That's what they coming to do. Why pay $400 and get food poison and have to go to the hospital? Yeah, well, most of them, they don't get food poison. They just get a little bubble guts and a little diarrhea. They used to it. Right, Carol? A gift bag that they will never get. Why can't you have the gift bags on site? And what are going to be in the gift bags? I don't get that part. I don't get that at all. Gift bags to be mailed to you at a later time. That sounds like you just need it. You like, well, we got to add something else on there. Add gift bag. Well, I ain't going to be bothering no gift bags. We'll just tell them it'll be mailed to them later. Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Because when they start complaining about not getting them, we'll just block them. Because we know we'll be getting new followers from the drama. Not something on a stick. He considers that gourmet. Anything on a stick is gourmet to him. With a biscuit. I still have a question there. If I'm stupid enough to pay $400, why do you have to get my gift bag? Right. I don't get that. And part of me, when I saw that earlier, I was like, okay, maybe they will go with the excuse of, well, what we gonna give you, some people flying in and blah, 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 and this and that. And it just might be too much for people to carry back. I know they ain't giving nothing that grand. I guarantee you that. But that could be the excuse they come up with. But then I was like, if I was preparing an event like that and I had gift bags, you would create gift bags that have items that could easily still fly back with people that can go through TSA and all those sort of things. It's some BS. It's some BS. He used to do events there. He is no longer welcome. He had to go to another place to host. So that means to me, what you slowly revealing to me is that he's Darius Crooks in a different way. He just hasn't. So he's using Darius Crooks to learn some new ways of pulling his scam or his grift. Because this is the same stuff Darius do, like where he ruins relationships to the point that he can't come back. And he's just a bartender. Like, how bad could it be? What kind of damage could you do as a bartender? Jesus. So they're going to be really getting kicked out of these venues. They're going to really be burning some bridges. I think he is down low. He is local to DC. What the hell you down low for? Like in today's day and age, forget it. People suspecting you anyway. Especially you ain't that down low. Talking about you want to marry some sassy bitch, some internet sassy bitch. You ain't that down low. Like in the very beginning, I wasn't paying him any attention. Now I've been paying more attention to him with all this stuff building up, and he gives me suspect vibes. So he ain't fooling nobody but himself. Tell him this ain't the 90s no more. He ain't got to pretend. In the 90s, act like, I grew up in the 90s. So, you act like all the guys you're dating is your cousin or your friend or your brother, for people who really wouldn't know the difference. You ain't got to do that no more, Corey. Just live in your truth. Live in your truth. He ain't came on yet. Something's a little odd about that. Y'all let me know. If y'all follow him on Facebook, let me know if he's on there. Hey, Renee S. But he ain't on Instagram yet. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a hot mess. That's really why I wanted us to watch this together. So we could, for one, we're going to screen record it and all that stuff that I normally do. But we could also watch it together so that then as we report on it, after it all starts to fall apart and they start gaslighting, and Crooks mainly, gaslighting, lying, pointing fingers, doing all the stuff he normally do, we would also be able to say, oh, no, but when we saw this, we was watching this together, y'all. Remember this? This how this event going to be. They just gonna be saying and they gonna be showing up. See, Tuesday, February 20th. That's today at 8 p.m. Eastern. It is now 8:31 p.m. They 31 minutes late on Instagram and Facebook. They don't care about their viewers. They don't care about their followers. Okay, well, let's just we'll look at the flying monkey comments under this. So I'm a screen share. Let's see what the flying monkeys is doing. Hopefully, at some point, they'll actually show up. So in this caption, this is for tonight's live. Says, join the Three Kings on tour live for cocktails and convo. Grab your favorite cocktail and snacks. Now, people have done this. They are halfway worked through their snacks at this point. And spend the evening with us. We'll be answering questions about the Three Kings experience and more. We will be live on Instagram and Facebook at 8 p.m. Eastern. At, not around, not approximately, but at. Somebody asking, what page? It literally says Instagram and Facebook. I guess, I don't know. The assumption would be that it's the page of the person whose post you're reading, but then somebody's putting Three Kings emojis, or Three Crowns. They into it already. They like, master and his cronies. We got the heart emoji, well, the heart eyes emoji. This one is, I'm there. Thanks to all of the kings for sharing this time with us. I can't wait until tonight. Oh my God, it's hilarious. This is exciting, y'all. Okay. Gonna be lit. Then the hand clapping emojis, fire emojis, hearts. Love this pic. Fire emojis. I'll be there. And then the hard hand emojis. Not a lot of this was 22 hours ago. That's not a lot of engagement for somebody with almost 1 million followers. What he got? He got over 600K over here. Well, some of them bots, but still. So this is the post for the actual Three Kings flyer. Just 2 days left until tickets go on sale for the Three Kings Experience Chicago. Darius Williams, Jerome Jones, and Corey Bryan can't wait to welcome you to a night to remember, featuring a specially curated menu. That's biscuits on a stick. This exclusive night will showcase the unique talents of the Three Kings while serving flavorful entrees, delectable desserts, and handcrafted cocktails. Tickets go on sale 12 p.m. Eastern and blah, blah, blah. Who cares about all that? We just care about the theatrics of all this. That's all we care about. Can Corey, how are Corey's drinks? Have you had his drinks? Like, are they anything special? Are they different? than anything any other bartender would make. They need to. Do you see how unprofessional? This dude always bragging about how perfect he is, and he been doing this for umpteen years, and everybody copy off him. And this Negro can't even get live. 3 of them can't figure out how to go live. 40 minutes in, 41 minutes, 42 minutes. The minute just ticked up one. 42 minutes, and they ain't figured out how to get on live, and they so great at what they do. What? This is think about it. If they can't even get on live, imagine what the actual experience is gonna be like. Question: do you think that Crooks paid for his followers? I know on IG you can buy followers. Yes, Crooks has absolutely paid for followers. That's why he complains about the bots, Arabian trolls, he calls them and stuff. But yes, he did not organically get that 1 point whatever million on Facebook and this 600. What you'll notice about this number on his Instagram, it never goes below 660,000. Never. So when he gets into major controversies, even when I first started following him, like when I came on the scene with all this stuff, he had 665,000 followers on Instagram. It has ranged since. It dropped I think about the 5,000 when he was getting aired out on in the media and all of that. And then it's ticked up. It's gone back up to maybe 664,000. Now it's at 661,000 followers. But it's something fishy that it never drops below 660. So I'm like, something ain't right. But yes, he's definitely bought followers, and he has bot farms. So he uses the bot farms to harass people, or he used to. I don't know how much he uses them now. But he used to, even I got a comment under one of my YouTube videos about it last week or the week before, maybe the week before. And I said, this sounds like Darius. Like, because he has a way, words he uses and stuff when he's trolling me and all of that. I was like, this sounds like Darius. Like, but it wasn't his account, of course. It was some random account. And only because it was YouTube, I wasn't able to look and see, like, how many followers do they have? Do they post other things? Because that's one of the ways to check and see if it's his burners. But he has so many burners, and he buys the bot farms. I should say bots. So many bots, and he buys the bot farms. So they actually use old accounts of people who may have died, or they hack people's accounts and all of that. So sometimes they can look like real people, but it's like controlled by, the bot. He said, nope, nothing special with his drinks. I'm not surprised. It's very interesting because, this is the house that Sweetie Pie's, the channel that Sweetie Pie's built. Darius Crooks' avatar is a picture of him and Miss Robbie, who has a sordid past and present from what we could tell. So it's very interesting. That's his idol. Okay, here we go.
Facebook?
We are live.
On Facebook,
y'all should be able to hear it now. I had to share it.
Look like you watching me on TV.
On Facebook is where my one eyelash looked like it's about to come off, but on Instagram, they looking right.
Instagram gonna get you together, man. Facebook gonna tear you apart.
That's right. Look, on Facebook got me looking. Now you heard the people last time they said my braids were struggling. Now they're gonna be talking about my eyes cut.
They was talking about your braid. Hey man, they cut the look on Instagram. People be like, "Oh my God, thank you so much for sharing that. That was so great." Facebook, they be over there tearing you up.
Like, I just work here. I'm just at work. I'm doing my best.
Beyonce having technical.
You got to tell Darius to join through the email.
The link. Yeah, the email link.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do the other request?
You got white Hennessy. Your Hennessy got 2 parents. Yeah. Your Hennessy come from a 2-parent household. I got black Hennessy. This single mother Hennessy right here.
I got that too.
Not these. They're opening acts. So they waiting on the main.
I didn't type that. It says I did not type that. That was somebody else.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage.
Confused. Oh, it's
maybe Beyonce is still in her vocal lessons right now. I just got Beyonce just told me to tell y'all that she's still in her vocal lessons. She is coming, y'all. She coming. She's trying to get. I guess I got supposed to entertain you until until she comes.
No, we good. We good. Who can Laquinte, can you see? I mean, I can see them too, but can you see the questions that are popping up in the comments?
Yeah, on Instagram. Somebody
They just
said I got that.
they happy to be here.
Listen,
yeah,
I'm about to start on drink number 2.
All the food, the drinks, and the desserts are included in your ticket price.
Yeah, you get all that. Everything.
You're gonna get everything. I'm telling you now, we need to have an Uber code, because I'm telling you, I guarantee you're gonna get your money worth over here when you come to this bar.
Jesus be a fence all around me every day.
Y'all got me on.
Somebody tag Hennessy. Somebody tag Hennessy in this, because I need them to sponsor this tour. I need y'all to tag.
Them Android OGs Corey be using is crazy.
Tag Hennessy. The event starts at what time? 7, 6?
VIP starts at 5:15, and then general admission will open at 6:45.
Now listen, Winnie Kelly. Now I know that your spirit wants you to be messy and to say something like that. But you ain't never known me to start nothing late, so I don't know who you might be referring to, and you don't even know Corey. So you ain't never been to none of our events to say that something gonna start late, or if this how something gonna be, baby. Cause I don't even operate like that. Okay. Now I know we on this live, and a lot of these folks don't know me, but I'm from one on the Mississippi. So don't ever get it twisted now. And I'm not the professional king at all.
You better let them know.
So you see how they get down. It's all about reading.
Y'all be having time, and I'll be having time too. I'll be
gather them up and get them together. Gather them up and get them together, man.
Well, we don't want to block anybody just yet. We want everybody to come in and be able to have a good time. We'll reserve the block button. Because y'all ain't gonna talk crazy to me. I got self-esteem and I got work to do tomorrow.
Come in this house with love now.
Because I'm from one on the Mississippi, and we ain't got but 2 stoplights in the whole city. So you already know what type of time I'm on. I'm not Darius. I'm not gonna make you no discount code. I'm gonna hurt your fucking feelings.
You gonna go with a cussing 2 minutes into the live?
Well, I don't want anybody's feelings to get hurt, but
cuss them out.
I feel like they're bringing it on themselves.
No, it's okay. We all grown. We can handle it. We all right.
Information is already out, right? For them to look up.
Y'all can stay with me. Y'all can stay with me. I'm gonna get one room. Everybody come stay with me.
So that's not.
I mean, they can look. They can look at a venue. I mean, a hotel close to the venue. I would just.
Yeah, it's definitely like a black tie event.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the area? I don't even know how to pronounce the area.
Lake Zurich.
Lake Zurich. Zurich.
And somebody says they have a shellfish allergy. I'm confident that there won't be any shellfish.
We want shellfish.
We can't guarantee. I mean, look, there's going to be fish. But
yeah. So the menu will be released when the tickets are released, so you will know what you're getting before you come, just so you can make sure. Now I don't know about any. Yeah, I don't know if it's any hotels in walking distance or anything like that. I do know that these tickets are gonna sell out.
Affordable people. I'm not really sure what that means, but you can like pay in 4. Right? You can pay in 4, huh?
Yeah, the website actually does have on there where you can pay in 4 option as well. They said that the nearest hotel is 1 mile away. All right. And how many tickets are there, Laquinte? Damn, somebody asked the same question I was asking.
There's only 300 tickets.
300 tickets, 200 general admission, 100 VIP. Can you disclose how many entrees? Yes, it's 2, 2, and 2. It's 2 entrees, 2 cocktail drinks, and also the 2 desserts. Well, I know they do. Yeah.
It's black tie.
Let me not say think because they'll say he got on here talking and don't know what he's talking about for his own event. Yeah.
They didn't even look
That's
into the
okay,
local
'cause I think
hotels.
I
They
have all
just
the
don't
answers.
care about these people.
Yeah.
You got people traveling from different states, you from across the country. They know this, and they're not going to even look into
All right,
the
you got
local
the tickets
hotels.
sold.
Man,
Yes, you can. You can take your box home with you if you want to. If you're trying to take it to go. If you don't eat all your food that you're gonna get in your serving, then now this ain't no buffet. Now you just walk around 15 times eating for 15 times. Now this is not Western Sizzle.
Been
It's
trying
an
for
hour
longer
and 2
than
minutes
that.
later, and Beyonce,
I
aka
Well, I
Darius
appreciate
Crooks,
everyone's patience. Thank you
has
so
not showed up
much.
yet.
How
The
much are the
ticket
tickets
prices
going
are
to
already
be?
out. The
hey,
tickets on the
did
on
everybody?
the
Hey,
flyer.
didn't we tell people to We told people that they're supposed to have a cocktail tonight, right? Are they drinking
Everybody
too?
was supposed to have a. Everybody's supposed to have a drink with them.
Yeah, where are
Corey,
their
will you
drinks?
be making mocktails?
Yes, I'll be making I ain't gonna make a lot of them, but I'm gonna be making some mocktails.
Okay, he will be making mocktails.
I will make mocktails. I will. Yes, I will.
All right. Somebody asked the question. They said, "How did we all meet?"
We all met on Tinder.
It's something about when Corey holler his answer back at us.
That's why
It's the liquor.
he don't ever raise his hand.
It's the liquor. It's the liquor.
All right. So somebody said, "How did we meet?" Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't even know Corey. Still don't know where he came from. I just learned about Corey before the tour actually started, and Darius brought the idea to me and was like, "I got this dope dude that is a bartender and got his own like mobile bar situation," and I was like, "Okay, but who the fuck is he?" It's like I ain't never heard of him. So I went and looked him up, and he was like, "Well, just let me know what you think." So I went. I was like, "Okay, cool." You know, he was doing his thing. I think the picture I seen, he was at the White House. So I was like, "Okay, this nigga might know something." So he might be a little something. So, but Darius and I have been friends for over 10 years. We actually met a long time ago when I had my bakery in Mississippi, and we actually hit it off because he was following me. I was following him, and he had asked me about some of the cakes that I was doing. So I actually made him some cupcakes and cake jars, and I took him to Atlanta where he was at. And we just been like cool ever since. We ain't never had no falling out, none of that stuff like this. So
Yet.
it's just been up ever since. So he brought this idea to me. And people have been saying for years, like that me and Darius need to do something together. But so when he came up with this idea, I was like, cool, I'm with it. So here we are. Now I don't know how Corey met Darius.
I think like everybody, I saw the stuff happening online. I saw the stuff that Darius was getting into. And then one of the funniest things is that I used to, his place in Atlanta, Soul Crab, so I would travel to Atlanta probably, I don't know, 6-7 times a year. I would go in to Soul Crab and get something to eat. And then how Darius and I got to know each other was because so I'm 50 and I'm struggling, you know what I'm saying? And I was tired of the whole like dating pool and done with it. And so I went online one day and I said, man, I need to find a man. Right? And so everybody was like, ooh, you whatever. I was like, no, listen, hear me out. I said, I need to find another man to help pay these bills, right? So if I have an 800 credit score, I need to find another man with 800 credit score. If I pay my half of the bills, he pays his half of the bills. We can have the largest parties ever, get a big house. Like I had this whole thing, like we could get 2 houses, the backyards could be next together. And then somebody started tagging Darius in the stuff that I was making, saying that I wanted a brother husband. And that was kind of how we kind of like connected over that, the craziness of that. And then with you, Jeromie, there are so many friends that I have that they're in the culinary world, the baking world, the dessert world. Dude, I had no idea that you were like doing what you were doing. But all of my when I say all of my friends who make cupcakes, pastries, cookies, anything that had to do anything with desserts, they all followed you, all of them. And they was like, no, he the real deal. And then I remember I kept calling you Jerome, and it happened like 5 times. But after that 5th time, you was like, listen, call me Jerome again, see if I'm gonna pull up at your front door.
Oh yeah, I was already done with you. I was already done with you after the Jerome. I had told Darius, I was like, this shit ain't gonna work. I said, this motherfucker can't even pronounce my name right.
I called you Jerome, and you was like, say Jerome one more time and see if I don't pull up on you real quick. And so I had to get your name right. And then once I got that right, it was good to go. I'm gonna drink number 3.
All right, Corey. All
Instagram.
right, for the husband. We done had enough. Just
What?
give it a pause. Because they auctioning you off in the comments on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
They auctioned me off.
Y'all gotta go to Facebook, y'all, if y'all want to see everything.
Did y'all see how stressed this Laquinte lady
It's time to take the hoodie off.
It's 2 different lives, y'all. So my bad. Damn, somebody said 20,000. Damn, Corey going for that.
I'm losing all my followers, all my viewers on Instagram because Corey is unable to follow proper protocol.
Yes, so
that's okay. When Darius comes, they'll be back.
Listen,
yeah,
I'll get it right. I'll fix it.
You know, you knew what we had to do tonight.
This is good right here. This is good.
Yeah, there is a cap.
It's only 100 VIP.
I wonder if she's saying like, is there a cap for how many she can purchase? Like, can I buy 4? Is that the max?
Oh, you can buy how many you want to, baby.
You can buy all 100 of them, and it can be your party.
If all of y'all coming from different areas, then how the Chicago people gonna actually be able to enjoy it? They ain't gonna be able to get on. Darius is on the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Beyonce is coming.
Beyonce is coming, y'all. Uh-oh.
Yes, they will be associating with the guests.
Are y'all seeing it brewing?
It'll be a very personable event.
Beyonce is coming.
You guys to take as many pictures as possible.
His business partners
and do all the
calling
things.
him
So it's
Beyonce.
not necessarily.
We ain't called him Beyonce. They calling him
It's
Beyonce.
a very personable.
What is that
event.
telling you that the vibe is that's already happening behind the scenes?
Answer all of those questions.
Y'all think this finna go smooth? Put a 1 in the chat if you think that this 3 Queens tour is gonna go on without a hitch.
If Chicago don't
Number
get their
2
tickets
in the chat if you think it's gonna be a full and very entertaining for us. 1 if you think it's gonna go along without a hitch. And we
will there be live entertainment? Yeah, it's gonna be some strippers there.
If you think there's gonna be some BS, but it's gonna be very entertaining.
They're gonna be very popping on a handstand.
We doing midget strippers.
I didn't secure any strippers as the entertainment, but if that's something that you like, then perhaps we can provide some options for after hours.
Corey is Latavia. Somebody said Corey is Latavia in Destiny's Child.
They call him a drunk.
Well, I'm Kelly, so I mean,
I'm not saying that, but people
we know I'm Kelly. I mean,
he couldn't even be Latoya Luckett. They didn't even give you Latoya.
Damn, you could be Latoya. I mean, what Latoya Luckett song was?
Torn in between the two.
That's it. That's it.
Wanna be with
that's
you.
it.
Listen, I'm about to get this Instagram over here on this side. The angle gonna look a little funny though.
Well, just turn it on, Corey. Come on, because we've been waiting. Darius is already late. Like
we up to 50,000. I got to get it on.
Okay, so it said.
Somebody said Farrah. I don't even remember her.
You hear her.
She was in that first group.
Come on, Corey, get together.
Thank you, Miss Karen.
It's already running late. Darius already late. They were expecting Darius Crooks at 8 p.m. I mean, 8 p.m. Eastern, as he advertised on his social media. It is 9. Did I say Central? I meant 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, Darius is in the waiting room, y'all.
All right.
Beyonce has arrived. Beyonce. Everybody say, hey, Miss Carter.
Hold on. Let her get on Facebook.
Hold on.
Everybody say, hey, Miss Carter.
Hold on 1 second. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on one second. I gotta figure this out. I gotta go to what? 3 Kings on tour and then share it.
So go to 3 Kings on tour, and you got to go request to join the live on Instagram.
I
So
sent
Okay,
him
hold
that.
on.
Okay.
That's me over there on Instagram. That's me over here on Facebook.
We see
I don't
you.
even have
We
internet.
see you,
I don't
Corey.
think. Hold on one second. How do I share this? Hold on.
Hey, brother, husband.
What up,
Corey,
my dude?
let him get
Come
himself
on
together.
in the room.
Okay, in the room. I'm here.
Quinta is
Sorry, y'all.
extremely
I don't know how to
irritated
ask.
by
I'm so sorry.
Corey
Okay,
flirting
so-
with Darius.
Hold on. I
can
don't even
tell
know if I
she's
have
very
internet
stressed over
yet.
it.
Hold on one second.
Let's
I'm
catch it because
literally-
I'm sure he's gaslighting.
Shoot, I gotta get another device. My internet went out in the middle of class, so I'm hotspotting to my cell
Look
phone.
at God. Look at God. Brought you back over here.
How do y'all have all of these issues going on today?
It don't. You know, it ain't my fault, bro. Okay, it is not my fault. Let me grab another device.
Hey,
Who
so,
y'all hold the
Jeremy,
line, child?
Can you hear me on Instagram?
Okay, that's okay.
I don't know if Instagram can hear me.
Get off my
Corey, let's
I'm getting
Okay.
off my hotspot. I'm getting off my hotspot on my phone, back on my internet. Hold on.
now Corey, don't give Instagram your tail to kiss because we don't want to look at whatever back there.
This like, listen, I'm working with something.
You can't say nothing to this man.
Trapped to death.
Yes, Lord. We're gonna be patient with him.
Is anybody else drinking but me? I'm on my third drink. I'm on drink number three. Is anyone else drinking but me? Am I
Well,
the only one?
Well, we're hoping we don't have to mute your microphone. Is there a way that the
Okay, Corey, they can't hear you on Instagram.
That's what I said. Let me unmute myself and make sure I don't.
Yeah, Corey, don't mute
you don't
yourself
need to
on
mute
Instagram,
yourself, baby.
You ain't gotta mute yourself. You just don't need to hear yourself talking. That's all.
Just turn your volume.
Yeah, there you go. Just unmute yourself. It don't matter what the volume is on Instagram. It's because you live on there, so we ain't gonna hear the volume.
Baby, I don't know. I can't, y'all. I can't even tell you what's going on. The damn,
Okay, so all you got to do there is just share this live right here on your thing.
I try. I don't know. Okay.
It's okay, baby. It's all right. It's okay, sweet baby. It's all
does
right.
not have a data plan at all, and it's connected to the internet. The computer, I get off of the hotspot. I click on the Wi-Fi. It don't connect. Why is the device on the Wi-Fi and the computer not? Please, I don't know.
These people got.
Well, now we got.
I don't know.
Corey, don't start hollering. Speak in a regular tone. We can hear you. Okay.
Baby, this internet is not my friend. Okay. All right. What we talking about? Where we at? What we doing? What's up?
Well, just one quick question. So you're not able to join the Instagram live at all?
I don't even know. I don't even want to touch a device because I'm hooked up to the.
Okay, that's okay. You're on Facebook. You're on Facebook.
Come on,
y'all. If
Darius.
you want to see Darius, you come to Facebook. So Darius,
come on,
all
Darius,
you
get
have
it
to
together, Darius.
It's not me.
All you got to do.
Hey, Darius, no, Darius.
It's
I
okay.
just got it together. Like 7 seconds ago.
It's not.
It's
even
okay.
Me. It's like nothing is working.
You're on the live stream on Facebook right now. So all you got to do is just share the live stream and you'll be all right.
I'm on Instagram with no problem on the Wi-Fi. Why will my computer not connect to the Wi-Fi? I have no idea.
Where's your drink?
It's okay.
So you about to
it's
join
okay,
the live
sweet.
on Instagram?
That's what I need.
It's okay, sweet baby.
Where is your drink? Where's your drink?
Corey. Corey. Darius, do you need me to send the invitation for the Instagram?
You can't invite me to Instagram, can you?
Yes,
I'm
you
on
can.
3 Kings.
You on the 3? She on 3 Kings. She gonna send you a request to join.
I requested it already.
I heard you, baby.
No, I'm telling Jeremy.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
let me tell you something. Because you ain't gonna do me like you be doing on people. You ain't gonna be repeating no shit to me.
Look, I'm like, I requested it.
We see you on that dirty camera.
First of all, I'm able to get on the net. Okay.
There you go. You ain't there now, Darius.
I'm somewhere. Now, what are we talking about?
All right. All the kings is on now. Everybody is here. Beyonce is here now, y'all. I am in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with
We just in
me.
the background like this, Jeremy.
Cause I'm dangerously in love.
In love with you. Never leave. Can't
My
do this
Just keep
God,
loving
today.
me.
called life without you.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get a chaser.
All right. Get a
Not the
chaser.
kind, not the kind you think. I'm not that big anymore.
Hey,
Oh, y'all see my live on Instagram? Y'all see that on Instagram?
You know you got money. You can see your refrigerator. You ain't got to open it.
So they said that there's an echo.
It's not for me. I'm muted. All right, what we talking about? Come on, let's get this. Let's go.
All right.
I'm sorry for my tardiness. I was in class, y'all. All right. Hold on. Should I mute something?
Is it me? Am I the echo? Like,
We don't know.
no, I don't think I am. It's not me.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. Maybe it's me. I muted myself.
But if you mute yourself, they can't hear you, right?
I understand.
Not
but
the
I'm just-
mute, just the volume.
No, he muting himself.
I muted myself.
It might have been the echo. How's it sound now? I think it's me. I turned the volume down. How's it sound now?
Yeah, they said in the comments it was you.
Ah,
All right, everybody.
it was me or it was Corey?
It's always me.
People felt like it was Corey. Okay, 73 people
They
said
said
it was Corey.
They
So
said
So you gonna go with that? Because 73 people, you gonna go with the 73 people? That's what you gonna roll with?
It say we having trouble loading this live videos.
Oh, Darius, wait a minute. You done went somewhere on Instagram.
Hold on, let me just switch devices. My technology today, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You went somewhere on Instagram.
I know my technology is not working.
Corey, how
man.
many drinks, baby?
Man.
How many drinks?
Man,
I'm
How
on
many
drink.
drinks, beloved?
I'm on drink number
How
4.
is this? How is this
Y'all need to catch
painful,
up.
ma'am? I'm answering the questions. How is this painful, ma'am? We just here to have a good time. This wasn't. We didn't have no program or no order of service. We was just here tonight.
No. Darius, what are you drinking?
Let's get this echo shit straight first. Hold on.
No,
I'm back on Instagram. Is there an echo on Instagram? Yes, there is.
Yeah, turn your volume down.
The volume is down. Now is there an echo on Instagram?
No.
Corey, baby, he not talking to you. He talking to the people.
Laquinte, I'm talking to my brother husband.
He drunk. How many drinks you don't have?
One.
Oh, and
Four.
Darius.
Laquinte talking about some. We gonna do questions, and girl, nobody got time for no questions.
I've only had one drink. They just all been in the same glass. That's all. They just all been in the same glass.
It sounds like we all here. It sounds like everything is good on Instagram. It sounds like everything is good on Facebook.
Yes.
Move this
This
over here.
is Corey. It said it's Corey's got the echo.
I do not have the echo. My volume is down. It's off.
I'm gonna mute myself on Instagram. Hold on. Now I muted the Instagram. Is there still an echo?
When I muted myself, you said that you couldn't hear me.
I muted myself.
Right. So now I'm gonna mute myself, and you said you couldn't hear. Jeremy said they couldn't hear me on Instagram.
I never said that. Oh, they said Corey, it's you. They said, oh, it's definitely you, Corey.
73 people said it was me.
I think it was more than that.
So my thing is muted on Instagram. But can you hear me on Instagram?
If I cut my volume up on Instagram, then I'm gonna have an echo.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm gone now.
Oh, they say it's gone. They say it's good. All right, hit it. We good. Let's go.
All right.
I like the fact that y'all screaming my name, though. I like that. Keep saying my name. Keep saying Corey. Keep saying Corey over and over and over again.
You down here over here, and you up here over here.
First
question. They said it's perfect now. What we get is perfect. All right.
Great.
Next question. First question.
Oh,
The people on Instagram is so rude, y'all. I don't know if y'all be reading the comments. The Instagram people is so
it's
rude.
me? Oh, wait, I'm the echo?
No, we good. Come on. No more echo. Everybody good.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody, let's get on in here.
They
Y'all
talking about
already in
this need
here.
to happen once a week, baby. This took 2 hours to get together every week.
Two.
Oh, wait. Who has the echo? Oh, they said Laquinte, you have the echo.
Laquinte, 127 times.
Why you have on headphones? That's probably the problem.
I'm just following directions because I experienced technical difficulties earlier, so now I don't know how to fix it.
Yeah, they said you're echoing. Do you have one device muted?
It's not muted, so it is. It's not muted.
Oh,
But if I mute it,
the echo's really strong. The echo, oh my God, the echo is so strong.
Jesus,
I
Corey.
definitely hear it now.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take mine.
I want to move this. Let's just find something to put on.
Now we can't hear you on Facebook.
I'm not gonna commentate
because I
I'm
was
recording
muted
this at the
there.
same
So
time,
can
so
y'all
I don't
still
want to
hear me
miss
on
too much that we're
everything's
gonna
all
use
good?
as receipts
Yes,
and
there we
evidence
go.
later. But we're going to talk about this after, so hang in
All
there if
right.
you can.
Only do.
Praise the Lord.
Well, let's get this party started. And I do have some questions. So my first question is, and we can go ahead and start with Darius. What's in your cup tonight, and what's the inspiration behind your cocktail?
Honey, today is Tuesday. What's today? Monday? Tuesday. What's today? Tuesday? Maybe it's the Monday I done had in a long time. Okay. Oh, they said something's still going on with the echo. It might be my phone. Hold on. They said the echo was back. Baby, I done muted. I'm gonna mute myself. If I mute myself, I know the echo gotta be gone. I muted myself. So there can't be no, hold on, I'll answer your question in 1 second. Is it still echoing? I've muted myself on Instagram. You have nothing on Instagram, and the only thing you should hear is me coming out of Laquinte's mic.
Oh, we done lost Jeremy on.
Oh, here I go, yeah.
Or do we just all go to Facebook? Oh, they say it's no echo here. It's no echo. All right, it's gone. Fine.
It's Jeremy.
Let's get Jeremy back on Instagram, please. Just to prove Jeremy, and I'm gonna answer your question.
Oh, okay, here it is.
Now we good. Everybody good. Shit.
YouTube cussing. Cussing.
All right. What's in my cup? Today is Monday is Tuesday. What's today? Tuesday or Monday? Tuesday. It's the Monday is Tuesday we've had in a long time. So I just poured whatever I found. The first thing I put my eyes on, which is a little piece of Malibu pineapple and a little piece of HEB lemonade, limeade. Praise God.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
He high. What you drinking?
Yeah, what's in your cup tonight? What you got going on over there?
Oh, I'm fine. This is white Hennessy, Disaronno, and sweet and sour.
You rich.
All right, Corey Brim, what are you drinking on?
Which drink? I'm 4 drinks in. Which drink we talking about? My first drink.
The latest one.
Oh, okay. This drink I'm drinking Hennessy with Samboard, pineapple juice, simple syrup, and I think that's it.
That's fancy.
And I've got myself here is ginger ale. This is Canada Dry. I just put it in a wine glass because I'm fancy.
That's it.
Oh, and fresh squeezed lemon.
Who squirrels it?
The Scream Out Front.
It don't even matter who squoze it.
Scream Out Front. Get you one.
Long as it gets squeezed.
Squeeze it. I told them to. I told them to try Hennessy to sponsor the tour.
That would be nice.
Next time, everybody gonna have professional mics when we get on here. All of that stuff.
Yes.
All right. All right. So let's go on to our next question. let's talk about the tour. I'm super excited about the tour, first of all. So let's just talk about like a little bit of the backstory first, and then we'll bring it to present day, and I'll ask some questions about that. So talk to us about the inspiration behind the Three Kings tour. How did this idea, this concept come about?
That's Darius Crooks.
Who you talking to? You got to
That's
tell us.
Darius Crooks.
Oh yeah, let me put an address on that. Talk to you, Darius, and then you could talk about how you decided to bring on.
No, so I was thinking of I just come off of 8 years of dining with Darius Crooks. I'm not trying to go back on another dining with Darius Crooks tour. But I said, man, what could I bring to the people that would be exciting and amazing and beautiful and lovely and juicy? And so I got to thinking, I was like, you know what? What if I grabbed somebody who's top of their game in dessert, somebody who's top of their game in cocktails, and we throw together this sort of amazing event of some sort, right? And even though we are going to put tickets on sale in a couple of days, we're letting this sort of have its own sort of movement and flow, right? So I wanted to highlight great food. I wanted to highlight great drinks. I wanted to highlight great dessert, and just give you a place where you could come, let your hair down, child, dance a little bit, do the Tamia line dance or something, and just have a really good, sophisticated, grown time. And that's what Three Kings on Tour sort of turned itself into. It's like a food party where everybody is going to be eating and drinking and desserting until they can't eat, drink, and dessert anymore, right? So that was the idea. So I was like, well, who would I get to do this with me, right? And I will tell you, I had to find people who don't need the money, right? Because if they needed the money, it would literally be everything they would do would be all about the money. And I wanted people who work in their own business, made their own money, and wanted to come together for this common goal. And that's what Three Kings was. So I approached Jeromie, I approached Corey. I said, let's have a meeting. Let's meet in Miami at the Versace mansion, which we did. And I sat there and literally cast the vision, and they said, I'm in.
Don't leave out the part that we almost got put out of the Versace mansion because of you now.
Wait a minute.
I forgot about that. What I got put out for? Oh, because the camera.
I forget. Everywhere we go, we almost get put out of somewhere because of this man. Everywhere we go.
Why did we almost get put out? What was the problem? I think I remember. What happened?
The problem why we almost got, where was we at?
The Versace mansion or Puerto Rico?
Oh, the Versace mansion.
No,
Versace mansion. We almost got put out because Corey, no, it wasn't. Corey came in with the cameras and didn't want to put the cameras down, and the man kept saying, then the man was trying to get loud with Darius. I was like, oh my God, so this shit is starting already. We already going places and these people get ready to put us out of shit.
It's not my fault.
I missed all of that.
You was there.
Baby. Every time we go somewhere and get in some trouble, I'll be already down the street.
And Corey miss out on it every time. He don't know what
Listen, I don't know what's going on.
It's not my fault.
I was outside.
Yeah,
Corey was filming. The thing I did see is Darius was leaving. Remember that lady as you was leaving? She was like, you look like she didn't think you were Darius. She said you look like Darius.
Oh yeah, and I always say, no, my name is Michael. My name is Elijah. Of all the planning we talked about on text today, nobody mentioned echoes.
Not at all.
They said, Laquinte, it's you. Did you mute your Instagram? I got to get some olives to go with my cheese. Hey, Laquinte, come on, man.
All right, here I go. I'm going to start with the Iceman, Corey Brim.
Great.
What uniqueness do you bring to the group?
Really? I think that I represent those people out there that you have a business, you're doing your thing. What's that?
They're heterosexuals.
all the straight men. I think I represent those people that like. So like, look, Darius has built his brand. He has millions of followers. Jeromie has built his brand. He has hundreds of thousands of followers, right? So like, I'm the guy that's like, I'm the, I don't have that. I mean, I got some followers, don't get me wrong, but like they built this amazing, incredible brand, which I have too. But I think I represent those people out there. There's like the everyday people that just hustling, grinding, trying to get it out the mud, never giving up on themselves, and just believing in that they have a vision and a dream and on their purpose of what God has for them, man. I just feel like that's the type of followers that I have. It's just regular, everyday mom and pop people out there just grinding. Darius. They're just regular people out there that just they want to see one of us make it. You know what I mean? They want to see somebody that has a similar background that they have, comes from a common place that they have, and because sometimes people. Darius is totally cool, and y'all know Jeromie is 1000% cool. Most people that are at the levels that they are at, and I'm not, I know that I'm talking to the regular folks out there. Most people that are at the levels that they are at, they're bougie, snobby. They need Voss water. They need red M&Ms in their trailer. You know what I mean? And these two are not even like that. They are so welcoming, warm, engaging. Like I said, they even where I'm at, they inspire me every day. I mean, I don't even know. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I don't even do this no more. They got me stepping my game up. They got me putting out content. They got me pushing products. We lost Darius on Instagram.
I'm about to start playing the music.
Tech support.
And even like Laquinte for you
Tech
too,
support.
right? Like you,
Somebody said
Baby,
press
somebody
pound.
call Google.
tech support. Call tech support. But Laquinte,
Baby,
even
next
you too.
time we're gonna do what I say do. We're gonna do it the way I say do, and we won't have these problems.
Wait, hey, did I already pour the Hennessy already?
Corey.
I can't remember. Did I pour the Hennessy already?
Let me see the glass.
No, I think
Baby,
I got
I
it.
feel like I'm on one of them newscaster stations, and I'm in here just listening to the people in the background saying they fucking up out there.
Back to you in the newsroom, Jim.
back to you
back to
over
you.
there, Jim.
Jim, back to you.
Let's figure out what happened to Darius.
Baby, y'all know I'm the tech guru.
Followers
Y'all
are
know I would have had these people looking right. Y'all know I would have had these folks right, y'all.
No, listen. Jeromie told us from the
Y'all
beginning
know
what we
I'm the tech guru.
Jeromie told us from the beginning what we were supposed to do, and we wanted to go
And
live
didn't
on
nobody
97
listen to
different.
me.
We wanted to go live on 97 different things, and Jeromie said, "I don't know if that's going to work that kind of way."
Thank you. That's one king said that I was right. Is the other king gonna agree that I was right?
Jeromie said, "I don't know if that's going to go. I don't know if that's going to work that kind of way that y'all thinking it's going to work."
all right. Now that
Baby,
Darius
y'all
is
know I don't play by my content.
that's right.
I ain't got no videographer. I ain't got nobody to help me do my stuff, so I gotta make my shit look right.
All right.
My iPhone overheated.
Well, now you brought the echo.
I just muted myself. My iPhone overheated. I don't know. It overheated.
Okay, that's fine. You okay? We got you on here everywhere right now, so you
Good.
fine.
I'm sorry, y'all. The iPhone overheated. I don't know what to tell you.
It's all right. We all right. We all family, baby. We here.
Okay, Big Mama. Thank you.
All right. So same question, and I'll re-ask because Corey provided a rather lengthy response.
Mine don't
Did
work.
y'all see my hearts?
What the hell? Oh, I'm getting no hearts off on me.
Everybody just in Instagram. Ma'am, it's 632 people over there that's invested. Okay, you stay on Facebook.
Oh, y'all can't see it on Facebook. We can see it over here. Maybe y'all know I work for Apple.
Am I not? Is my heart messed up? It looked like an O.
No, your hearts ain't coming through. You know you don't have no iPhone.
You're the only one. You're the only iPhone.
All right, so let me go ahead and ask Jeromie, what uniqueness do you bring to the Three Kings tour?
Wow.
What uniqueness do I bring? Shit, I'm Cake King. I'm a black man out of Winona, Mississippi, and don't too many people come out of where I'm from. It's literally only 2 stoplights in Winona, Mississippi. I was the first and only gay black bakery owner in the state of Mississippi. And I was also on CNN for that. So I don't have to run down my credentials. I know that my resume just speaks for itself. I ain't one of them people that got to brag on who I am and what I've done. I feel like my work has definitely spoken for itself in and out of the cake community. And I'm just Cake King. And don't forget the Sippy Cake King.
You said the Sippy? Mississippi? The Sippy.
Cake.
Yeah,
Mississippi.
the Sippy.
Corey, how many goddamn drinks you done had, sir?
He's
Sir,
on number 6.
I don't judge you. They all been in the same glass. It's only been one drink. One drink.
You are one drink lie.
All right, and Darius, let's get your take on this. What uniqueness, not necessarily like your credentials, you know, what qualifies you, like we all know the resumes, right? But what uniqueness, what's different about the element that you bring to the
Nothing. I don't know how to cook. I don't know flavors. What else let's say about? What else let's say about me?
You ain't no chef. He ain't no chef.
I'm not a chef.
He done had 97 restaurants closed.
Right. I steal recipes. I want everybody else to shine. What else they say for me?
Darius, you opened 100 restaurants. He closed 100 restaurants. But you had 100.
Listen.
I'm scared to repeat the rumors.
Huh?
I said I'm scared to repeat the rumors.
Does that watermelon have seeds?
I guess. Ask it. Waterman, do you guys see?
Keep on, Laquinte, keep us on track, Laquinte. Keep us on track.
Oh, I don't own a warehouse. Right. That's it, Tammy. Thank you.
That's right.
No, in terms of uniqueness, I think that we, all three of us, have a bit of something different to add, to bring to the table. In terms of what we do that's just different from everybody else. Like, we all have our own culinary point of view. You know, we all know food to a certain degree. I just feel like I can bake, but we'll let Jeremy do that. I can mix drinks, we know that. We'll let Corey do that. So I feel like I bring the sort of, you know, a little creative entree edge to the table that makes people go, oh, I want some more of this. What's this? What you put in this? I'll be like, nothing. That's what I feel like I bring. Is that enough? I hope so. I hope that's enough. I hope me coming with my unique Southern point of view with a little bit of a creative edge is enough for the people to be like, you know what? This is nice. I like this.
You know the thing though, Darius, the other day you made a fried catfish and collard greens from scratch.
Yeah, I always
You
do.
went live.
Everything from scratch. I don't do nothing that's not from scratch.
And that's what I think. I know a lot of people watching have gone to your dining with Darius. That's the thing that as someone like I haven't personally known you that long. And I'm not saying this because your food is good. Your food is good. It's hard to you hard pressed to find somebody that can make food that looks good, tastes good, like from A to Z. A to Z.
Well, you know, I try.
No, you doing it.
I really do try. You know what I'm saying?
That collard green was this big that when you peeled off the other night. Laquinte.
Baby, somebody said Corey said catfish from scratch.
You know what it was? It was a collard green pesto I made. What y'all laughing at? What I missed?
You know, no, they said the catfish from scratch. Y'all can say whatever you want. There's people out here, they got fake flour, fried too hard, no seasoning. He did that thing like your grandmother did it.
Oh,
Am I not supposed to?
Hey, I tell you, they can clown the joke all they want. That thing looked official.
Baby, we know Darius can cook.
That's right.
We cooks around here. That's what we do. We cooks, child. We cooks.
And then Jeremy, you made that. What was it? A Hennessy apple ice cream.
What now?
The thing you made the other day was that you used Hennessy in your ice cream dessert.
That was bread pudding.
I'm 5 drinks in.
That was the Hennessy caramel bread pudding.
Goddamn liar! You said it was one.
Where Dez at? So he can get to blocking on Instagram, or do I need to? Because now y'all ain't gonna disrespect this house up in here.
Let
Don't worry about them haters,
Oh, I
man.
missed all of this.
That's question. Let Dez handle it, please.
All right, because it don't seem like
You gotta have them. Let them haters do what they do. We do what we do. Let them do what they do.
Let them talk. They ain't making no money. We are. What's up? What's next?
all right. Okay.
Let them push the algorithm for us.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I guess I had missed it.
I know I came on the tour around November, but just talk to me about what the journey's been like to put it together and what's been the hardest part.
You can answer that shit.
I mean, we are on our 3rd project manager.
Yeah, you can answer that question. So for
Yeah,
everybody,
Laquinte, that's a question for you.
for everybody who's been saying when tickets go on sale, why it's taking so long? This, that, and the third. Laquinte, you can sure answer that question. You've been on every call.
Let them know. Tell them. Let them know.
I think that anybody that has ever planned a large scale event can understand the amount of time it takes before you actually get to ticket sales. For example, we probably could have sold out any city already, but without the proper venue, without the proper equipment, without all the things, then our event would never come to fruition, you know. And this isn't a fire fest situation. We want to make sure all our I's are dotted and our T's are crossed. And my resume speaks. I'm a well-educated, well-seasoned professional in these streets on a myriad of levels. And there's nothing that I do that's going to be half-assed. So we've taken our time to get here, and we're just one day away.
And people don't know that, like, when to get a venue that can hold this many people, that will allow outside vendors, cakes, drinks, catering, to come inside their venue. And you still got to put, there's so many parking, logistics, medical, like, they have no idea what you're doing, Laquinte.
And then I hate that they don't know, because they say things on Twitter like, I mean, well, who can book a banquet hall? Like, how basic is a banquet hall? But it's not a basic, like, if you do something like this, you'll understand exactly what it is. And I feel like that people just get the misconception about, you know, it's already enough that we are coming together as 3 Black men in the industry. But people gonna find something wrong with everything you do. It don't matter how good it's supposed to be, they gonna always find something wrong. But I'm telling you, I'm really learning, like, they talked about Jesus. So I know they gonna definitely talk about everything we do. So it don't matter if we show up and deliver at our highest quality.
Jeremy, hold on 1 second. Who in control of this Facebook or this Instagram? Laquinte, you are, or Dez?
I am.
Cut the comments off, please. Please go down there to the bottom, hit the thing, cut the comments off.
Well, Dez is a moderator. Can you?
That's okay. No, cut the comments off.
Okay.
Now I gotta go back and watch the comments.
No, let the comments off.
Yeah, because I had already blocked whoever the person was
It's
on
not
my
even
side.
that. You either gonna deal with the echoing, or you gonna deal with the no sound. Ain't nothing else we can do. All right, y'all. We can't do nothing else. We cannot we can't do nothing else. This is it. We
Or you can just go to Facebook.
We can't control the echo. We can't do that. So now you can't even complain no more. Sorry, Jeremy. Go ahead. Knock yourself out, bro.
Or you can just come to the
Everybody
tour.
Could just go to Facebook.
No, we just
they can just go to Facebook.
No, we cut the comments off. Go ahead, hit it. I'm sorry.
You know I got ADHD. I forgot what I was saying.
Three black men coming together.
Three black men coming together, Jeremy. Come on now.
It ain't gonna sound as prolific then. I was in a high moment then, so it's not gonna be as prolific.
Ain't nobody ever seen three black men coming together. They're always gonna have something to say every time we try to level up.
They say on Twitter.
That's right. Tell them.
I don't go to Twitter.
That's right. Tell them.
What they say on Twitter?
Child.
Oh, they be saying a lot. I know I shouldn't read. I know I shouldn't read this stuff, but it's so hard not to read this stuff. So I be reading it sometimes. But
I had a lady telling me, she was like, she said I am an event planner. I've been an event planner for 18 years. What type of celebrity she's like, who's the celebrity? What kind of venue are you? Who's going to ask for $20,000 for a venue? That's unheard of. I'm like, baby, you ain't seen nothing. Like, what do you mean? That's how much venues go for.
That's what she said.
Yeah, listen, I work with venues where it's $60,000 to rent the place for one day.
I will say one of the main things in the Chicagoland area that I continuously ran into was either the venue did not allow outside food, they did not allow outside beverage, or both. Many venues don't even allow alcohol. A lot of beautiful venues, they don't allow alcohol.
What a lot of people don't understand about Chicago is that if you are in Chicago and you're in food service, what I'm about to say makes 100% sense to you, right? If you don't work in food service in Chicago, you're not going to understand this. Chicago, like, they literally march to the beat of their own drum. In the city of Chicago, you have to not only have a state license to manage, you also have to have a city license that you can only get from Malcolm X College. You have to pay a fee. It's like 20-something bucks or whatever the case is, and you have to get this. Then most of the venues in Chicago, they require you to use a pre-selected list of catering vendors, right? So imagine us talking about, child, we doing crab stuffed this and flambé that and Hennessy rolled up into this and these caterers don't know how to do none of that shit, right? So they also don't know how to price it for us as well. So we're running into issues in Chicago because what we're saying is we want to come in and do our own thing. We want to do our own event, we want to do our own food and do our own drinks. That's what we want to do, right? And so they're saying, unfortunately, I'm sorry, we can't do that here. We don't allow that. So Laquinte is called, how many places, Laquinte? About
60.
60. That's your promontory. That's your what's the Lighthouse Studios? That's
Light Studios.
It's called. That's your studio at Navy Pier. That's your studio at River North. That's your stuff in Park. That's your stuff in Inglewood. That's your stuff on the west side. That's your stuff on the north side. All of it. She called all these places and talked to all these people, and she was given a huge no because they don't do that. The one yes that we did get is in Lake Zurich. That's why we had to choose Lake Zurich.
And I think, like, from the very beginning, from the first conversation that I had with the original individual that we were working with, they were really excited to have our event come to their venue. So I think, like, the hardest part of this for me was the potential that everything could have just been for nothing had the venue listened to all the shenanigans that were being talked about and things that people were saying, and they could have chosen to pull the plug. But I know I'm on Jeremie's row, because when God opens a door for you, there's nothing that anybody can do to get that closed. So despite, people were calling, oh my God, I even received some of the paragraphs of messages that folks were sending to these people, negative Google reviews about their business. Like, bro, you ain't even had a wedding there. You ain't even been to an event there. How are you leaving a review? But all those things were an effort to get them to cancel our event. So I just thank God that all of our you know, this is like his doing. And so I appreciate the opportunity to like learn through that, because that was painful for me. You ever worked on some shit and then like you didn't even get to present your part, y'all ran out of time, or you know, something happened and it just didn't go right. So and I really wanted to see this come to life, not for, you know, just all of the work that we know we put in, but for the unifying vision and message that the Three Kings Tour is really bringing. So I'm glad we were able to get through that.
That's right.
All right, next question. All right, this is for everybody, and we've had some on this live and all the things. So how do you deal? Miss Netta talks about this all the time. Her haters. How do you deal with the hate, the straight HATE, that comes with having these social media platforms with such large followings of people? How do you really deal with that? And anybody can take the baton. I don't want to just direct that somewhere.
Jeremy, somebody says,
I wake up taking edibles.
Jeremy, somebody said, how long you gonna hold when you want to say to Corey? We waiting. What you want to say?
Corey,
I was wondering what the hell you had on.
He already texted me and said he don't really like you like that. So, and he really texted me trying to get me to replace you with somebody else. He says this other boss.
Jeremy, we together forever, baby. You can't leave me. We in this for the long haul.
It's this other bartender that make drugs for you. That's what he told me.
I'm not even worried. It can't be no Three Kings Tour without me, because I tear all this shit up.
They can't, Jeremy. They can't do what I do. They can't do what I do.
Baby, you can't have no Three Kings Tour. I mean, I told y'all the other day when they was on there talking about some, well, y'all can just replace him with somebody else. No, the fuck you can't. You can't just replace me.
Cut them comments back off on Instagram.
We not replacing you. Listen, Darius was like, we're not doing it without him. He called me and said, we ain't doing it without him. There is no Three Kings without Jeremy. That's what he said.
I said that.
He did.
I think that people really thought that it was going to be like confusion amongst us. Like they were really waiting on us to fall out or something. And it ain't never been no confusion amongst the Three Kings at all. We've never had any issues at all.
Y'all heard that?
It be y'all puss ass niggas out there to be out there hiding behind the keyboards.
Huh?
Here you go. Y'all done got Jerome from Mississippi.
It do. It be them puss ass niggas that be trying to hide behind the keyboards in these groups and talking shit and stuff like that. That's what it is. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with the Three Kings. Like, I'm on board as long as we can do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came back and I said that it was never a problem amongst us, but I'm still gonna safeguard my house and my family.
And you should.
So
as you should.
On that, we all support you on that. In terms of
hate, I told you, I'm not the professional king.
I don't see hate. I don't have haters. I have confused fans. That's what I have. So I don't look at it as hate. In fact, might I say this? The more they try to hate, the more money I make. So I have amassed a business principle and a business foundation that includes any negativity, spending it, and pocketing the cash. So hit me with the hate. Hit me with it. I'm gonna spend it every single time. Ghost Boy, we had $400,000. What's up?
Yeah, I just need to borrow 50. I'm gonna pay you back in like 2 years.
You get a bunch of confused fans like I got, then you'll be able to do it. Okay.
I know for sure for a fact there's nobody in the country that's doing what I'm doing. There's no bartending company that's out here. So I'll be laughing, joking, having fun, but ain't nobody doing what I'm doing. There's nobody touching me doing what I'm doing.
That's right.
Baby, sometimes you gotta confuse the enemy. And I believe that all of this was an attempt to confuse the enemy. And I had this post written up and I never posted it. But the tactics that they use to try to confuse the enemy in the military was like so many different ways that they wanted to get out there to just to confuse the enemy. But one thing that I learned in this process, and I say this over and over again, God does not work in confusion. He don't operate in confusion and chaos. So I ain't got to confuse the enemy in what we do because God had already went for. This man got on the road. This man got on the road.
Go ahead, I'm listening. I'm listening. Go ahead. Jeremy, you said God not gonna do what? What you say? Jeremy, come back. You said God not gonna do what? Yes, Darius, yes. You said God not gonna do what? What God not gonna do? God not gonna do what?
Jeremy, where's your robe? Because you out of uniform. Excuse me one moment.
Yeah,
Baby, I just told y'all that God don't operate in the spirit of confusion.
Laquinte about to come with
Y'all not
white.
finna disturb me.
She got Laquinte about to show up with that soft white spot. I know she got a soft white spot. Oh no, she don't. Okay.
Well,
Oh,
doing this. Let me take these earrings off. Then these people don't care. You guys know everybody here, right?
Get comfy. Get comfy.
Child, I won't take the eyelashes off because I won't embarrass anyone. But man, I'm glad we're here.
Jeremy, I'm sorry, Jeremy. You said God won't do what?
Confuse
baby,
the
I don't
enemy.
even know what
You
I
don't
said.
operate in confusion.
God
You ain't got
God don't operate in confusion.
Baby, this is a
Come
lot
on,
of
Pastor.
confusion.
Remember that word. We
going on,
need
man.
this. Somebody out there need this, Jeremy.
It's
Come
a
on.
lot.
I need it.
It's a lot of confusion going on.
Tell bro, go up there and get your robe.
God don't
Baby, listen.
operate in confusion.
Listen. One thing, my husband don't play by me, baby. My husband don't play by me, baby.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Baby, my husband don't play by me. I don't know about y'all, man, but my husband don't play by me.
Babe, bring me the robe.
After this,
I'm just practicing.
I ain't even had to say nothing. Baby.
that's right. That's
Every
right.
king got a robe, man. Every king got. We need to get some crowns too. We need some crowns.
Versace.
Yes.
We need to get some crowns too. We need some crowns.
Like the ones at Burger King.
Versace.
Yes.
We need to get some crowns too. Oh, somebody echoing.
Like the ones at Burger King.
Versace.
Yes.
We need to get some crowns too. Oh, somebody echoing.
Like the ones at Burger King.
Versace.
Yes.
That ain't nothing but the devil.
This silence was across the land.
I mean, because everybody was on mute.
Yeah, everybody was on mute. We going to do the mute challenge and we do that in Chicago.
Corey gonna get us put out.
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yo,
So
I'm in a Hennessy Manhattan. I'm in a Hennessy Old Fashioned.
I don't want you to make a Hennessy nothing else tonight. Here. You drink that one slow.
If you watching this, tell your mother to call me.
Who mother?
Anybody?
Not your mother, Laquinte. There's some other people out there with some. I'm looking for 80
now,
and up.
Church mother.
80 and up.
80 and up.
You
80
must got a couple of spare walkers in the basement or something.
Well, that was these young women that were auctioning. I didn't see Maybell and them on here putting their bid in.
You love.
Darius, they had me up to 50,000. They had me up to 50,000, Darius.
50,000 what? Dollars?
Dollars. They was auctioning me off for $50,000.
I saw 262, but
that's not enough. We get at least about 700,000. What you talking about? 50,000. I didn't know. I
saw $262. I think that was one person that.
If we gonna sell, we need more than that.
So what? No, so I know I'm going down for 262. Take me 262.
Wait a minute. Is you naked under there?
Huh? You gotta go.
You naked?
Yeah,
I told you, I'm about to
Shirts on.
I got to get in shape for this tour, man. I've been putting it off, putting it off. I got to get in shape for this tour. Jeremy over there going to the gym at 3:30 in the morning. Darius that kept his weight off. I can't be out there with the dad bod being Bobby Brown on the side, man. I gotta get back in shape, man. This is ridiculous.
It is in love. Okay, come on. What's the next question?
All right, next question. Let's talk about the event. What can the people expect?
Who's it directed to?
Let's direct it to you.
Mr. Williams.
People expect.
What's the question?
What can the people expect at the event?
Amazing dessert, amazing drinks, and horrific food. No,
trying to do some work on the food.
I know, right? No, a really great time that they can expect. We have some things planned for you from the time you walk in, especially if you're VIP. From the time you walk in until the time you leave, we have a little bit of a twist and a turn and a surprise pretty much every single step of the way. We have a DJ coming. We have some entertainment we're looking at. So we're looking on putting on like a really great party centered around great vibes and great food. So you've got Corey on drinks. And the really great thing about this is you don't know where you're going to start with the event. That's why I think it's so important to highlight this, is because we have stations. So you don't know if you start at drinks, dessert, or entree. You have no idea. You only know once you actually walk in the door and then you get assigned where you're going to head first. So I think that is beautiful. You might eat dessert first, you might have a cocktail first, or you might have your dinner, your food first. And then we have 2 rounds of this, right? So it's not just one entree, it's 2 entrees. It's not one dessert, it's 2. It's not one cocktail, it's 2. 2 different types. So, you know, a little twist and a spin, but all thematically tied together in a beautiful presentation by 3 amazing men.
Strong J. Strong J.
Thank you.
Our recommendation for the Honey Water Band. Now I'm going to look them up.
No, you're not.
Oh, it's a band. Oh, okay, I guess so.
No, nobody know honey. No, who? Honey garlic who? Wings.
The Honey Water Band.
Oh, I like that. I like the wings. The honey garlic wings be good.
Yo,
Hey, here's a question.
I got a question. Do we know what the capacity in the building is?
Man, that place could hold like 500-600 people.
We're gonna sell out on the first day. I'm just telling y'all.
Gone.
But for
Tickets
your
is gone.
years, that's what we want to do.
Them tickets is gone.
I hope y'all go to another city.
No, we're not going to be streaming this event live.
No, Laquinte, we talked about like no. You got to be there to
Yeah.
experience it.
What's gonna be y'all next? What's gonna be y'all next city?
Who is y'all?
Huh?
Y'all sounds very exclusive.
I'm asking what's gonna be the next city.
That's what you said. What's going to be the next city is not the same question as what's going to be y'all's.
Y'all.
What's gonna be our next city?
Oh, okay. There we go.
All that in here, because don't do that. Don't do that.
You know what I say.
If I may make a suggestion.
Well, why would you ask the question and then give us a what's there? What you want? Where you want to go?
I mean, because if I ask the question, that means I already came with an answer. Because I feel like when you come with a problem, you should also have a solution.
I wonder where we heard that from. I wonder who
Me.
gave that up.
Okay.
Huh?
Me. Okay.
No, you
So
a me
in
lie.
that,
You a me lie.
well, we're not gonna go back and forth about who said what because that's neither here nor there.
Where you
But
want to go?
I would love to go to the DMV area because I've actually never been there.
Come on.
You ain't missing.
Come on.
But I've never been there before, and I want to go.
Yeah, DMV would be fine.
Darius will tell you, man. We show out hard, man. There's certain places in the DMV, Atlanta. You know, there's certain places on the map. We show out hard, man. It's gonna be sold out in DMV too.
I do dining with Darius Crooks. DMV sells out the first. They sell out before Chicago.
Yeah. We go hard.
I've never been, so I would like to go. Now, New York is my biggest market, but I don't want to go when it's cold. So
Right.
And you don't want to go DMV when it's cold either.
We'll
it's
go to
cold right
Paris.
now.
We go where?
Oh, I said we'll go to Paris in springtime.
They stink. And
It's a little chilly in February up here right now. A little bit.
it's no good food in Paris. They said a croissant tastes like the one at Panera. That's what they tell me. They say it's no different. Why I got to fly 7 hours to get a croissant? I can go right over here on Westheimer and pick up me a croissant.
To go get a croissant.
Or Texas.
Yeah, Houston and Dallas. You will kill.
Okay, all right. I would in my contract I have exclusivity where I can just go from city to city.
What do you have?
At will.
How do you Laquinte and Darius? How do y'all deal with this?
I don't. Okay, I deal with
It's in his contract. It's in his contract.
What contract do anybody got?
I have a contract.
Oh, wait. Besides Laquinte.
I have a contract.
Besides Laquinte, what contract do anybody have besides Laquinte?
Jeromie said it's in his rider. He has a rider.
My lease is up and I'm on month to month right now. I did not re-sign my lease. I want a month-to-month contract.
Dad's got a contract.
You paying market rent.
Dad's got a contract.
Dad's got a contract too.
Dad's got a contract.
Well, how about I'm on a contract? Shit.
Everybody got a contract.
Actually,
we have people. We ask people whether they can either answer now or in the replay, because a lot of people watch the replay. What type of things would you want to see at this type of event? Just comment that down below if you watch this. What type of experience would you want to experience from this, engagement? What are you swinging over there? What the hell is that?
Oh my God!
I don't know. You ain't got to worry about me swinging because Versace don't swing.
It's the
okay. It looked like something else.
Does it? That's real. I don't know who's swinging this like this.
Somebody said red carpet. I like that idea.
I'll see. Red carpets are expensive to rent. If anybody gets a stain on them, you got to pay a cleaning fee. I'll see if that's in my budget.
So Corey wanted Darius Crooks to be swinging something else because he was very interested.
No, don't do that. Now I can play something. Now don't do that.
I think he might be gone off of Instagram.
He's gone off Instagram.
I think he's gone off Instagram.
It say it's too hot. It's got to calm down. I got to put it in the freezer.
He left.
How is your phone too hot? Do you got that many people watching?
You have to talk to the iPhone, not me.
He left and took his followers with him.
Listen, you need to come on over to Android.
I wonder, did they go to Facebook?
I don't know. My phone said it's too hot. I got to put it in the freezer. That's what I just did, right?
You need to come to Android. Come on over to Android, man. We don't have them kind of problems.
Let me see if I can do this other phone. This other phone will work.
You know what?
Y'all comedians are not funny in person.
Comedians are not funny. I feel like
it's the oddest thing to me that Darius Crooks is having so many technical issues.
I'm trying to get flued out. Listen. That's not a Three Kings expense. Inbox me. I'll take care of you, baby. Inbox me. I'll take care of you. You want to get flued out?
Live cooking demos during the event. Somebody said them tickets gonna be $1,000 if we get a comedian. That's right. I'm glad you know. When you
invite Darius back, Laquinte.
All right, let me get him back over here.
Tell him
Darius, your kitchen is just beautiful.
Get an A-list comedian and red carpet.
What you say, Jeremy?
I say your kitchen is so beautiful. It looks like you on a cruise ship.
We have some entertainment, and hell no, it won't be no valet parking. Who outside parking cars?
He's got a lot. He's got a lot, child.
There's plenty of parking.
No. We have valet. You just it's a self-serve valet, and you hold on to your own keys.
But that's right.
Yeah.
But even the venue's not. It's not like you're gonna park 3 blocks away and they have to walk to the venue. Everything's all right on site.
Wow.
This is an elegant event. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like black tie, although I'll be wearing an evening gown. You do as
Dress up, y'all. Dress up. I want y'all covered in y'all look good.
This is a black tie event. You need to come in your Sunday's
I want
best.
you and
Put
you
your your granny's hat on, the sequins and the shimmies.
Listen, when I take a photo with you, I want somebody need to get jealous that we taking a photo. I'm trying to start something.
Yeah, black tie.
Just think about it. If you spend $300 or $400 on something, like how do you want to show up? I mean, I'm not going to spend $400 to show up in, just any old frock.
And even think about like when are you going to have a moment to go out, have a good time, eat amazing food, delicious dessert, delectable cocktails in this environment, and get the when is that going to happen? This is a once in a lifetime event, man. Once in a lifetime. Do it to the nines, man.
Word he say gonna be Darius.
What about me?
Corey's just sounding off his D words, and your name was coming next.
It's okay.
And when you gonna get to meet Darius and Corey and the Jerome?
Okay, having a good time over there. Derby, now don't wear, don't get too crazy now. All right. So what are you most proud of surrounding the journey for the tour? What are you most proud of?
I'm proud that we haven't had any drama within our circle. I think that is really something to be proud of, because every group that comes together is always surrounded by so much drama and confusion. And we have been able to come together with all of these strong personalities and 3 different business mindsets and really been able to put something amazing together. And I think it is something that it really should be celebrated everywhere, that 3 black men really came together for something big like this. I don't think it should really be taken lightly.
Corey, what are you most proud of?
I got the control room in my ear. We lost Darius.
He'll jump back in.
Coming back. Okay, he already
we got it back.
They'll get up on us.
This is a bad technology day. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
Darius, if you would just come into the compound, I'm gonna take care of the internet.
Well, typically I don't have any problems with internet. I don't know what is going on today. Typically everything works.
I know when you be cooking this catfish all the other time, everything works good. But as soon as you get on, when you get on here with the 3 kings and you gotta share the spotlight with Kelly and Michelle, now all of a sudden shit don't work.
To be honest, I had this problem when I was with my teacher on school. So
that was teacher.
No, what I was trying to say is piggyback off you. I think, so we haven't had any drama. And one of the most challenging things, if you ever think of a challenge, is we're all unique, we're all individual, and we're all very different from each other in a bunch of different ways. So trying to balance the personalities of 3 very strong-willed individuals to come together, you have to think it takes a lot of compromise, right? There's a lot of, all right, I'm not doing this, or okay, I'm gonna take a chill on this, or here's how I used to approach this, but because it doesn't make sense to approach it this way, maybe I won't do it this way. So it's been like a learning. I feel like it's been like a real big learning experience. Because if you by yourself, you just do it, right? You just go, okay, I'm gonna do it. It's not a situation where it's like I'm going to think about somebody else and then do it. So having to compromise and talk through stuff, it's been very, very rewarding. I can even think of Puerto Rico as an example. Here go Corey. Corey's like, yeah, Puerto Rico, let's go. Let's do it, right? Jeremie's like, wait, what? Puerto Rico
No.
win? What we doing? And then we get there, and it's like, yo, this is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like this is pretty dope. So just living and working through it, I think has been pretty amazing in my humble opinion.
Yeah, I also think that for us, the respect is there. That's something that we
absolutely.
It's we don't talk about it. The respect is there. You know, we respect each other for our own to the event, and I think that we all want to execute at a high level to see what we each can bring to this event. And not only that, but seeing it from the guest standpoint. We all know that no one's ever seen. I've been doing this for 20 years. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone pull this together. There's been things, but it's never been like this. And I think we each understand that and respect that and know that at the end of the day, I don't think there's ever going to be any drama with us because, like, I think that we've gone through so much. Each of us has gone through so much. It's not going to be that, you know, because, like, you know, for both of you, and I don't want to speak for either, but I know, man, I know Darius has been through the ringer. Like, I watched you go through the things where people want to get close to you, and the other times where I've seen you reach out to people and try to do things, and it, you know, the energy wasn't right. And then Jeromie, like, you're like, I respect the fact that, like, you are so, like, ride or die for your squad. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody mess with Ty, like, you're gonna scorch the earth for Ty. If somebody mess with Laquinte, you're gonna scorch the earth. You don't find people like that. They ain't making no more Jeromies out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of a kind. You know, and to get the opportunity to be a part of that, I want to see what it can be. Like the energy around that. I want to see what we can create. And that's the part of it that you want to be a part of, is you want to push it. And God brought it together. And God made it happen. Y'all so silly. Y'all so silly. And we're gonna get this money. And everybody on the team wins.
That's
right.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins. We all win.
That's what I say.
Nobody wins when you play dirty. All right, so I got two things left. I'm gonna start with this one. Tell the millions of people watching one thing about yourself that's appropriate, you know, that maybe they don't know.
That was for me. You did that for me? That was for me. The appropriate part?
Well, yeah, because you kind of lit and you got that robe on and stuff, and I don't know. I'm just trying to say it nice, though.
Jeromie got the Versace robe. Man, send me the link for the Versace robe. I got to get the Versace robe.
It's $800. You can get it personalized. There's a link at Versace.
Yeah, you got to go to the Versace store for this, baby. You can't order this off of
people.com/Versace. Out the V.
Baby,
Jeromie, you got a Versace. You got a Versace. Jeromie don't do Versace.
Ain't nothing in here fake, baby. Ain't nothing up in here fake, baby. You ain't never got to worry about it.
He has on an Versace.
You ain't never got to worry about it, baby. My husband get whatever he want. Whatever.
Laquinte, bring it back.
My man.
She said you gotta say some people don't already know.
Yeah, just just tell we got a mix of all the following on here. So just one thing that people might not know about you that you want to share.
Oh.
Okay, I'll go. It's my time. It's my time.
You got it.
No, it's my time. It's my time.
That's what he shared. It's his time.
It's my time. I have been sitting around, just kind of chilling. Business has been great. I've been making money. Everything's cool, but I haven't really jumped out there, and I really haven't shown people what I'm good, but I haven't been showing people what we're really capable of. And I always tell Jeromie and Darius to I text them or whatever, but I thank them for putting fire up underneath me and lighting me up and making me want to take my business even. I'm good, but like I can go even higher. Like never settle, man. Like even though when you think you're good, you meet people like these two jokers right here, and they let you know, nah, you can go even higher than where you really think you are. And hey, cheers to you too, gentlemen. I appreciate that.
This is a grown folks event. This is an adult event. 13 years old.
No, don't bring your kids. No, your kids. No. Get a babysitter.
They're 13. They can stay home by themselves.
Get a babysitter. Your kids can't come to this event.
Bring your 13-year-old to experience it, but the problem is we've got liquor and stuff flowing, so we want to make it age appropriate and people string themselves. We want you to be grown and sexy. Somebody might come a little too sexy for a 13-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So somebody says, have a great face when I'm dealing with you people. You know what? These guys are some of the most just like genuine, interesting, funny. They just a real hoot of a group. You're gonna get all the layers of emotion, the gamut of laughter. What she say on Steel Magnolias? Laughter and tears are my favorite emotions. Yeah, you just have to keep it light, and that's with anything. Which one is the most trouble? I mean, you can probably tell from the live tonight. But
somebody said I'm not paying $400 to be around no kids. I know that's right.
Let's leave the kids at home.
Leave the kids at home. Don't bring them kids out.
This is a good time for adults. I will say this. I started my own business doing project management things, and I've been really blessed to have only worked for friends of mine or friends of friends over the past 2 years. And so it's a really beautiful feeling that I can come on this project and that I can offer all of my greatness to people that look like me, that are trying to do something unique and new and different. So I'm really excited to be a part of the tour.
Look, which one of us is the most drama?
Huh?
You, boy.
Me?
Okay.
Me?
You're a bit of a wild card.
Man.
We go to bed.
He's like a draw 4 on top of a draw 2.
Okay, because we go to bed. You the one be still got to be up, got to go,
Hey,
got to go be out times and not go. I'm in the bed 10:30.
Here's one thing I will promise you: no matter how wild I go, I'm 50, man. It's out of me. Them crazy days. Listen. I'm all bark, no bite. I will talk shit, all that, drink until the sun come up. But I'm going home, ladies. Where you at? Where y'all at? I'm going home. I'm not coming home with y'all. I'm going back to my room. Well, maybe with like 2 of you. Maybe with 2 of you. I'm going back with 2 of you. I can't take all 10 of y'all home with me. You should have got me when I was 20.
He the NBA young boy of the group.
Somebody said Tracy from the Braxton.
Do you know how many people, Jeremy, how many people inbox you and said, stay away from Darius. He's the devil. He gonna ruin you. I'm like, Darius is not gonna ruin me. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
I'm not staying away from Darius.
I had quite a few people, but I mean, people also didn't know that me and Darius was actually friends. And I was like, it's the same thing with like a lot of rich people. You don't know that rich people are friends. We don't have to announce our friendship. We ain't have to put no blood sacrifice to say that we were friends and tell y'all puss ass niggas that we were friends.
But we wasn't gonna tell the public that we did that ritual.
What ritual did we do?
The blood. You missed the blood ritual.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, completely. What blood? The blood of Jesus. That's the only blood I deal with. You keep all that other stuff to yourself.
That's it.
That keeps me.
Listen, from day to day, huh? Let me tell you something.
Because it will never.
I draws the line right there. Give me a pen. I'm gonna draw a line right there. Okay.
The thing that attracted me to doing this with you, Darius, is like you stood on your, like, no matter what anyone says, I've watched you 10 toes down. Like when you believe something and you know you're right, I can tell people when he right, he right. You gotta stand with him. And you've been right on a lot of stuff. Like the facts are the facts.
I've been around the block a little bit, doing all this work. So, I've seen the gamut of everything. And you know, I don't mean to be disrespectful toward people, but you know, here's the stance. Until you've walked in my shoes, until you've done what I've done, until you've accomplished what I've accomplished, unfortunately, I just can't hear you. You know, I can't listen to
And
you.
you don't know that nigga.
So right, exactly. until you have built up the tenacity, until you've built up that sort of, you know, inward strength that you need to move forward. Do you know what it's like to have people literally, you know, castigate you or put you down constantly, and you've done nothing to these people at all, right? So until you've done that, dealt with that, built up the stamina to deal with that, and then move forward in life to, you know, amass a level of wealth that's perfect for you, you know, you can't say nothing to me. So I don't mean to walk around with the attitude, but the attitude.
But Darius, I look, Negro, I thought we was going to jail in Puerto Rico. Like I thought, like
no.
You saying no. I looked at Jeremy looked at me. I was like, I can't do third world country jail.
Well, it's Puerto Rico, so it's United States. But
I mean,
yeah, no.
You looked at Jeremy, and Jeremy was already gone.
Well, you see, I talked to the police. You see, I walked to the police. I told you, look at the, I'm the people.
I was already a half a mile down the street.
I don't want to mess up your. I know you're gonna drop it. They were coming in from all different areas, and he was like, "You're looking for me. You're looking for me." I'm like, "Who's the police?"
And you see, I talked to him, and he said, "Sir, have a good day." I
said, "Bruh, you a different breed, man. You a different breed."
I knew I hadn't done anything wrong. I knew 150% that lady was wrong, and you know she was wrong. We didn't do anything wrong in that restaurant.
I know Jeremy was up the street. I know.
Well, I mean, and that's fine, but I'm gonna stand in it because I don't
like Jeremy. We can't get locked up in Puerto Rico, man. We cannot get locked up in Puerto Rico.
It's a basic human right. What do you mean getting locked up? I didn't do
anything. Man. No.
Tell me what rule. Tell me what law we broke. Besides being black, being dark skinned, and being from the mainland United States. Tell me
you know what? One thing about it in Puerto Rico, okay, everybody saw the whole thing, the Alabama brawl and everything. That was an issue between two individuals at first, and then people that looked like each of the original parties kind of joined in. That's literally what I felt like happened. We were the only black people there.
But go back to the basis of this. With the police having to explain what law did we break?
No, we didn't do anything wrong.
That's what I'm saying. So why are we worried about going to jail? We didn't do anything wrong. And I get that innocent people sometimes get locked up in the whole bit. I understand all that, right? That's why I wanted to stand there and have a conversation with the police. I wanted his camera to be on so he could hear me. You can see if I'm standing here willing to have a conversation with you, that means that I feel like I haven't done anything wrong. And you can't point me to any law that we've broken, which is why he had to say to us, have a good day.
Have a good day.
She asked us to leave. We left. We were outside walking away.
We all know this was completely that manager. And the fact that we were black, we were African-American, they thought we were up to no good. I guarantee you, if this woman knew the net worth of the three of us together, I guarantee you her tone would have been a lot better.
And say, like what Jay-Z said, it's $1 billion in the elevator?
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, her tone would have been a lot. Had she known the amount of money and the wealth that we had and the influence, I guarantee you her tone would have changed. But unfortunately, you can't lead with that. You see what I'm saying? So I was never worried about anything negative happening because I didn't do anything, and there was no activity that warranted you're under arrest. All you could tell us to do is to leave, and what did we do? We left.
Wait, hold fast. I left. Jeremy left. Laquinte, we left. You ain't.
We were right behind y'all.
What are you talking about? What story are you telling? Because I'm trying to follow your version of events.
You don't remember when all the police converged on the spot? It was like 5 cars coming from everywhere.
They did not converge on the spot. I met them across the street from the damn restaurant.
You did.
Man,
there were no police converging on a spot. We were walking, we were leaving. I saw the police I flagged the police down and met them across the street.
Yeah, black people don't do that.
Well, I didn't have nothing to hide. So what you gonna do? And Corey, keep this camera going in case we need this for court. I had nothing to hide.
Listen, I'm from the hood. We ain't flagging no police down. I'm good. Me and Jeremy was up the street. We was up the street. We gone.
Yeah, you was up the street, Corey. You was up the street. You did not support us. You didn't support me and Darius.
Whoa, slow down, cowboy. Slow down, cowboy. Slow down, cowboy. Because I was the one that said, no, we going back. We don't leave nobody behind. I was the one that came back down the street. Was like, no. We all together.
One thing. The tallest, biggest, blackest man out there speaking fluent Spanish. That's why we walked away from the scene, because they didn't realize who they pulled up on. Right. And just for FYI, I mean, the police ride too deep in Puerto Rico anyway. Right. Like, I never saw one by themselves. So maybe they was just in the area.
Who knows? Yeah, but I didn't feel like there was anything that we had did that was wrong at all. And I'm sorry if I wanted to highlight a restaurant that I have been to plenty of times. Every place I took y'all in Puerto Rico.
Dude, every place you took us, the food was amazing.
But the food was amazing because I have an emotional connection tied to those places. That restaurant included. I can never go back there again, but I want you to experience what I had experienced throughout the years. Where is the harm in that? Unfortunately, like the cab driver said, you got people who are ignorant. You have a Dominican Karen is what you have. And unfortunately, they don't hear you, they see you, and that becomes the problem. So they're associating us with the other black folks who've come and who
from Hurricane Katrina and other whatever.
Right. So I ain't did shit wrong. You feel me? Yeah, I'll talk to the police. You got something to say? I'm right here. They called, I'm the person they called you for. Here I am right here. Question me. And when he got done, what did he say? Have a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He said big D energy.
Well, that too, but
and we went on and had us a good day.
Yeah, and we had a fantastic day. And it was a learning experience. It was a learning experience for all of us. Definitely me. Because I had no idea about colorism, especially in Puerto Rico. It was an eye-opening experience for me.
Okay, well,
why am I the only one drinking tonight?
First of all, I'm hoping that you're winding it down because we're going to be winding this down.
I'm going live after this. Y'all go do what y'all do.
Where you going live at?
I'm not going live.
I'm doing my Instagram live in a minute. My edibles.
Because your people got mad at me. Ain't number 59 of them on here now. They got mad. They left. The comments got cut off.
Yeah, something about the sound or something. We don't know. I was like, good. I'm talking about, so we can't hear you. Girl, I don't control that. I control what I can control. I don't control that.
They say your phone was still in the freezer, so they was trying to tell you to make sure you don't freeze your phone.
Honey, listen, I don't know what's going on. Technology is not on my side today. Mercury must be in retrograde. I'm giving you the best that I got. Anita Baker. That's it.
All right. Okay. One thing I'll say I love about you, Darius, is that the palette is really well traveled. Like it really is. And well, I mean, it ain't like we done been all over the world together yet. But my favorite place was how you say it, Garifuna?
In Chicago, Garifuna.
Yes. Oh, baby, if you ain't been over there, slide over there. Yeah. And I think just like
they opened for us on the day they were closed.
Yep.
They were closed.
I had 10 people inbox me that's like, I'm going there. That food was
the food was so good, but I almost died. Baby, when I tell you I was struggling, I almost didn't make it. They said I wouldn't make it.
I wouldn't be here, but look at you.
Look at you, baby. Listen, I just knew I was dying. I was like, Lord, if you just let this come up out of me, Lord, I promise you I'll serve you.
He was in the commode for a while. We done ate 4 panadas.
God, I was trying to throw up. I can't do spicy food now with this sleeve, baby.
Shut up in your bones.
And you know, I got to say,
oh my God.
Malaysian food do got a little kick to it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything do that, baby. They take me where they got some regular catfish and some regular food.
Jeremy, it was jerk catfish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said it was too fishy for him.
I've
And it was
never had jerk
everything was
catfish.
too spicy.
I've never had jerk
I
catfish
ain't
ever.
either.
I've never had it.
Yeah, that food was amazing. That's my favorite restaurant. People ask me all the time, your favorite?
It was-
That's not hands down. Hands
awesome.
down.
And I appreciate all of the history that I learned from was it
His father.
Yeah.
His father and his son.
Yeah, that was really beautiful. That's a beautiful legacy for sure. All right.
All right, what? Jeremy, I'm about to come. You got any more chicken left? I'm about to go there. What time is it?
Time for you to go to bed.
No, I can go
Okay.
to the airport. I can make it to the airport right now. Jeremy, you got some chicken left?
No, you can't.
Sure.
It's 10:47. Ain't no flights leaving to go to
I
Orlando.
can get one. I can get a red eye to Orlando.
No, you cannot. Not to
Or
Orlando.
you can't even see out of both eyes right now, brother.
I'm not flying the plane, Laquinte. I'm
How you
going
gonna
to sleep.
get there?
He's
I don't have to
he's
fly
the
the
only
plane.
one on the plane with one person sitting behind him.
He's a meme.
That wasn't him.
He's a meme.
That was not him. That was the Chef
Nope.
Anthony man.
Chef Anthony, 40 million views on me. That's my boy, right? 40 million views.
That's
Oh, no, it's like I'm about to say I seen it at 50 million.
Yeah, and it didn't tag me.
Did
Corey.
tag you and didn't even quote your Facebook page, where once you get all punishment, you could have got monetized.
Corey done went from rich baby daddy to drunk uncle.
That's what he do. Do we have any more questions
so
for this?
messed
I'm so
up.
good with you.
My last question.
Last question.
My last question is, what's something that we can look forward to from you individually in the next couple months?
Girl, I'll be
Is there anything?
Bali,
Anything?
Bali,
I'll be in Indonesia.
Bali.
Catch me in Indonesia. I'm on my way.
Well, I'm working on my dessert cookbook right now.
I'm working
And
on.
I am
I'm doing
working hard.
Corey's drink book.
We have a cocktail recipe book coming out on Darius Crooks TV. DariusCrooks.com.
No, it's gonna be all yours. It's gonna be all
No,
yours.
we put it on your platform, sir. We put it on your platform.
No, we're gonna build yours. We're gonna build yours. But I'm doing it.
Okay. I really want it on yours, but okay.
It's a lover's quarrel or something. I'm getting confused.
It's okay.
No, because Laquinte, the thing is, like, there's so much abundance around us, right? There's so much. Like, there's a point, and we talked about this in Chicago. There's a point in life where we just want peace. we just want peace. We didn't make the money. We didn't build the brands. We just want peace now. We just want to just hang out, laugh, and like when people come out to this thing, we just want people to have a good time, absorb this good energy, drink these good drinks, eat this good food, these desserts. Like, you should leave this place way different than when you came in.
Like church.
You should leave this. You should be elevated when you leave. Y'all so silly, man. You should, but seriously, like, where are you gonna go?
Leave here like you came. Don't leave here like you came.
Yeah.
Reach out and
Like,
touch somebody's hand.
Listen,
Make this world a better
we
place.
haven't worked together at all.
If you
But
can.
I know for a fact
Reach out and touch.
Jeremy gonna put his toenail in them desserts. He gonna put all his soul. We're gonna serve 400, whatever, each and everything Jeremy gonna touch. I know for a fact that Darius is gonna put all of it. He gonna pour all of himself into the dishes. I know it. So I know on my end, I gotta come with them drinks. I gotta I gotta make every single cocktail got to be on point. I know it gotta be on point because I know even though we're not around each other, I know they're holding up their end on the other end. So you can't come to my station and you know what I'm saying? Because I know Jeremy doing this thing. These drinks gotta be right, and they have to pair well with the things that they serving. And we want these people to walk away. You're never going to experience nothing else like this ever again. This is a once in a lifetime experience, man. We coming to a city near you. You better get down.
But we stopped in
Darius.
Chicago. Sorry.
Darius, the people had asked me earlier why I wasn't doing pre-sales for my book. And I told them that people that got money don't do pre-sales because people that do pre-sales use the pre-sales to purchase their inventory. So when I release my book, the book, it's just going to be on sale.
that's part of it. The other piece of it is you have people that's a part of our communities. They don't know what pre-sale means. And so even though on Shopify, you've changed the description of the product to say exactly when it's going to ship, that means their order confirmation email says when it's going to ship, right? That means their order update email says when it's going to ship, and they will email you and say to you, when is it going to ship?
And that's why I don't do that.
I've had it happen way too many times. That's why I am no longer.
Yeah, I'm not doing no pre-orders.
No longer doing
the pre-orders. I feel like people be doing pre-orders because they need the money to save up their capital to get their book project funded. I don't have to do that.
Darius, you've known Jeromie on a way deeper level for years. When I was thinking about how many books will he sell?
That's a really
in your opinion. In your opinion,
hold on. Let me tell you why I can't answer that question for you. I cannot answer that question for you because Jeromie always underestimates himself. Always. Everything he does, he always underestimates himself. Jeromie can launch and sell 10,000 books. He'll only think he can do 500. Every single time. Everything he does, he always, and it's not until he does it and he sees the results that builds the confidence and opens up the door to go, oh, I probably can do more than what I've done.
Darius, when we were together and we were in the truck and I was driving, his phone chimed every 3 seconds. He was getting bing, 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 bing. I'm like, dude, like bing, 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 bing. It didn't stop the whole day.
He underestimates himself every time. There are some things he's very strong in, right? He underestimates himself, including his final desserts for Chicago, right? He will rework them until he finally lands on something that he thinks, and what he lands on might be what he started with, right?
right.
He needs to go through the motions in of himself to build up the level of confidence. So, what do I think Jeromie could sell? Easily 25,000 copies with a level of confidence.
Out the gate, 25,000.
But he needs to feel like he can do that. Nobody else.
Amen. That's confirmation.
I received that.
That's confirmation.
I received that.
Laquinte?
I reached and grabbed it.
Same. Those are all the questions that I had for the night. Roshonda said, Laquinte ready to go to bed, baby. How you know?
It's our bedtime.
How you know? I'm about to pull these eyelashes off, ma'am.
Me too. I'm gonna put my rollers in my hair.
I would like to thank everybody so much for joining us and just having this dialogue. Oh, thank you so much for hopping on here and spending time with us. I hope to see everybody on the Three Kings tour.
Really?
Tickets go on sale tomorrow at noon. And I want to see all my friends.
It's tomorrow?
VIP. Isn't tomorrow Wednesday?
No, we got one more day, don't we?
Yeah, we got one more day after.
We got one more day.
Yeah, we just posted 2 days today.
Yeah, we got one more day. One more day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
I was about to say.
Tickets going on sale.
Yeah, but we had.
Yeah, we still got one more day left in our countdown.
And should we tell people now, ladies and gentlemen,
well, who responsible for
500 people, y'all can't take a picture with Darius, man. It's going to take too long. Can you tell them down, Darius? Tell them down. They don't want to take all 500 people want a picture with Darius.
Well, Laquinte already says she's putting stanchions and ropes and stuff. She's got a plan together.
I surely do. Will you won't hold up the Darius Crooks at a photo line. You know what? I'll say this. If you want a surefire opportunity to get a photo with the Three Kings, I would say.
Wait a minute, y'all. They said that all posts say tomorrow.
They do. They do. I wasn't gonna gather y'all in front of these.
Mine don't say that.
No, we got one more day.
Wednesday, February 21st.
My post don't say that.
We got one more day.
My post says 2 days is what I posted today. Says 2 days.
Yeah, my post was 2 days.
2 days.
Of the ticket sales, the date.
Well, listen, hey, listen.
Screwed up the captions, y'all. That's what it's
If-
telling. The captions might be screwed up.
Listen, if it's open, grab your
Mine
ticket.
not.
If it's open, grab your ticket. Don't listen. If it's open, grab your ticket. VIP, grab your ticket. General admission, grab your ticket.
You not finna have me going on here opening up this website for these people, and they're gonna cause all this pandemonium.
All right, well, it don't really matter when they're
They're gonna shut it down.
If it's not on sale tomorrow, it's on sale the next day, child. One of the 2 days. All right, it's not going past that.
It's not.
What's
Hey,
one?
but they
What's the
don't-
difference one day gonna make?
If it ain't on sale tomorrow, it's gonna be on sale right now. It might be on the website right now. I don't know.
Praise
Best
God.
opportunity for photographs is going to be during the VIP cocktail hour. That is going to be the only time that I can guarantee I won't say you might. That's the only time that I can guarantee
Okay, I might be drunk a little bit now. I think I'm drunk a
are
little
going
bit.
to be taken during that time.
You think you drunk?
They did.
Because-
I wasn't drunk.
So
I
the
wasn't drunk
flyers
before,
was
but I might be a
good.
little drunk right now though.
But you go ahead and take your BC powder and get your ginger ale and put
Wow!
some
Wow! Really?
Okay. So it says the 21st, y'all. That's what it says. So can the stage crew stick around to after this and just stay in the background once this ends? You know,
I'm fine. Whatever y'all decide. Y'all want to do it tomorrow? Do it tomorrow. I think you should do both.
baby,
Just put
don't
them
tell
on
me
sale.
because
Just do this. Problem solved. Put tickets on sale tomorrow at 12. Still post one day. Then on Thursday, post tickets on sale. Done.
We still posted either way.
Know what I'm saying? Keep going the countdown. What difference do it make? Post tomorrow, 1 day left. Then post on Thursday, tickets on sale. Then whatever. Then put tickets on sale tomorrow. If they see it tomorrow, they see it tomorrow. If they see it Thursday, see it Thursday. Done.
Or just buy your tickets when they're available. Just get your tickets, y'all.
No, I'm just saying. We already said 21st. We've been promoting 21st. Put them on sale tomorrow. But tomorrow, post it. We're going to still post our 1 day left. And then on Thursday, tickets on sale, 12 noon. What we doing? We done? Good.
Get your ticket.
They heard it. They
Any more
said there's a
questions?
lot of confusion. People gonna be complaining when the tickets are sold out. They're gonna be
That's
sold out by
fine.
the
That's why
21st.
you here. That's why you here. It's our first one. Honey, we done planned and planned and planned. We made one little mistake. We human. All right. We done made one little
Just
mistake.
plan tomorrow then. Just go tomorrow.
Just
Yeah,
get in the building. Get in the building. Get in the building.
I'm
in the
making an
building.
executive decision for us. Tomorrow, you're gonna see a post on the Three Kings that's gonna say tickets go on sale in 1 day. You know, if you're watching us, tickets will be on sale tomorrow, 12 noon. Get a ticket tomorrow, 12 noon. Get a ticket on Thursday. I don't care. We'll see you on March the 15th.
Beyonce has spoken. Queen D has spoken.
Not even.
baby, we
I'm just saying, what's the alternative? What's the other option?
Y'all was doing all that, and I was about to push save on this motherfucking site, and they was about to be on sale now.
I'm just saying, what's the harm in putting them on sale?
They was about to be on sale. They was about to be on sale now.
I think 1 day left I think if we say 1 day left and the tickets are actually on sale, that may be misleading.
It's fine. We don't have another choice. We've already.
Nobody care. They don't care. They just want to get their tickets. People want their tickets. They
What's
want
the
their
alternative?
tickets.
The alternative is to go back and say, communication, y'all, we messed up the countdown. Girl, tickets on sale tomorrow.
They want their tickets.
Tickets on sale on Thursday.
They want their tickets. Jeremy, I'm going to the airport right now. All right, I got to go. I'm going to the airport. I'm going to get some of this chicken Jeremy got in Orlando.
Tickets are on sale tomorrow at 12 noon.
And they on sale Thursday at 12 noon.
And Thursday. And Thursday. And Thursday.
Done. We ain't got to stress over this. All right, done.
12 noon.
Because once it's sold out, it's sold out.
In this group to share with the others. You tell a friend to tell a
Let me
friend.
get my phone out the freezer.
No, you really put
It's
it in?
froze, man.
It's froze.
Yeah.
It's froze. It's froze.
Well,
She said she can be asleep.
I will leave you on
Easter time.
I'm gonna leave you on my side. I appreciate y'all joining us tonight. As the leader of B2K and LSG.
Amarion, get us together, Amarion.
I appreciate y'all, and I'm also so happy to that we'll be going to another city, seeing that this worked out just fine for right now. See what happens.
Jeremy, can you get all together on this thing though, right? The audio visual. Can you snatch us and get us all together on this thing?
Y'all got more money than me. I put all this on Afterpay, and I got all this set up nice like this. So I mean,
get us together. No, Jeremy need to get us all together on the echo and the video and the audio and you gotta get us together, Jeremy.
Okay.
This is a great workplace. I love working here.
Well, I hate y'all.
Okay.
I'm not too fond of you, whole.
They want us to have some confusion, so
I know, right? They want me right. Let's cuss each other out.
They really thought me and you was gonna get into it by now. That's what it was.
You and I? Child.
Yeah.
We got too much work. We got too much going on.
I think people calling him Queen D. Don't look.
Look, when I went to New York, I told her. So Derek's like, "You in New York?" I said, "Yeah." I'm about to go on global news and tell them about our love affair.
That's what he said. Because I didn't know how long I was going to go to New York. I was going to meet you up there.
I only went there to do the interview and came back.
And you drove, so I was like, forget it.
They said, "Do you want to do a Skype interview or in studio?" In studio. I'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah, in studio.
I need that in studio. I need it. I need it.
Meet you over there. All right. Anything else for tonight? You know what time it is, child? Hey, Jeremy got to be at the gym in 2 hours. So what's up?
Wait a minute.
Right.
We gonna have a little circle.
A circle of what?
Look, they asked for the leadership team to stay on after the call. I'm just trying to figure out logistics.
Who is they?
After call, who's the lead? You're the leadership team.
We have to stay behind stage once we end this, okay? So Des, we thank you. You just sit here for a second, okay?
I was 6 drinks in. Darius, unlock the door. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Bye.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Laquinte
I'm going to the airport. I'm coming to Houston.
Shut up.
Unlock the door.
Shut up. Where he going? What is he doing?
I'm coming to Houston. Unlock the door. I'm coming to Houston.
I shouldn't share this live video on Instagram or anything. There's nothing I need to do.
Yes, it stays on there.
So
I guess it might be my side. I guess I'm tired, y'all. They didn't want me to fuck out. That was, oh my God, Jesus. Whew. Hold on. Oh my God, Jesus, that was right. Oh, maybe I'll leave the radio off for now. Oh my God. It's so much. We've been on here 3 hours. Well, it took them about an hour to get started, but Jesus, woo, it's too much. I ain't gonna y'all comments. Let me right. Leadership team. Could y'all see Darius Crooks is like, I'm trying to get off of here to get to my flying monkeys so that I can, for one, keep indoctrinating them, because I have to do it constantly so that they don't realize the truth and see the light ever. But the other piece is he want to get on so he can drag them. Guarantee you he's going to say some shade. So I'm going to definitely be recording. We ain't finna watch that together. But I'm going to record that on that computer, and I'm going to do what I normally do, put that in a different room and go about my business. Good Lord Jesus, it was so much. Whoa, right. Wow. Too late now. Right, too late for a professional meeting now, a leadership meeting. Yo, right. Is that it? Finally, right, finally. That was a complete fool. What about that said, give that, you should feel comfortable giving us $300 to $400. What about that process? That's what your live stream looked like. I didn't see any real tangible questions about the event itself really get answered. Any logistical questions that got asked about the event were treated as like it don't really matter. You had people asking about the valet parking. Oh yeah, the valet is you park your car and you bring your keys with you. Somebody asked about places to stay in the area. I don't know if it's some hotels around there. One of the followers looked it up and put it in the comments, the locations, the hotels that were nearby. They did no real work to let you see the value of the $300 to $400. They don't even have a menu ready, and supposedly the menu is going to be released with the tickets, which means, does that mean when I click on to purchase a ticket, I can see the menu, or do I have to commit to the ticket, purchase it, and then on the receipt, I see the menu? Because people are asking, if are there going to be options for people with shellfish allergies? Darius Crooks don't care about that kind of stuff. He never does. He tells them pick through it because they don't care or understand what people being allergic to shellfish or seafood and all that means. He don't give a damn. Ridiculous. Woo! Yes, Chanel. Did they shut her down, Miss? I guess. I don't know what happened with that. I almost did, right? That was a mess. This is supposed to be professionals. She's talking about, she bragging about how she's so professional and has been doing whatever she said, coordinating events or whatever, only for friends. Right. Sheesh. You're right, Trey Keisha, I'm with you. That turned me into a punk. I ain't gonna be able to go through all the comments. We got a lot to talk about. We're gonna end up talking about this. Crooks about to weather on his, right, but he didn't rushed over to that live. That's what all he cares about is indoctrinating those dehaggers. They didn't see anything wrong with their president. Obviously not. So he's now on his IG lives doing his before the edibles kick in, and what he's been doing the past couple days is playing the vlog from his trip to Bali, where he met his the guy who's probably going to scam him out of that money for the restaurant and house or whatever's going to happen with that. That's another show impending. But they watch that every night, so he'll play it, and so he's rushing to get off of taking care of this, because again, with him, it's like just moving from one grift to another. He does earn money from his IG lives. So he's like, I can depend on that. Also, all I'm gonna do is press play and I'm indoctrinating my D-hags. And anyway, that's what he's got going on there. So that's why he was so bothered and ready to get off of this. And as you see, he obviously didn't stay for this leadership meeting. Vell, you're gonna have a lot of sound bite. Yes, a ton. Doing ish on the fly. Yeah. They should be embarrassed, but you know they're not. Yeah. And then gaslighting, like, yeah, because we're all professionals and see, we're rich. And yeah, she didn't know how much money was in the room. That Puerto Rico story, oh, they said a lot without saying a lot. That what the narrative that Darius Crooks was putting out there, that he had already put out there and put on his IG lives, that stuff wasn't true. Y'all saw Jeromie was like, he said nothing. He was just like, well, except in the very beginning, he was like, now, what you was doing, and see, I wasn't finna get arrested with you, blah, blah, blah. That's showing that Darius Crooks was acting a fool. And when Darius kept pushing back with his false narrative, with his lies, both Corey and Jerome at first was saying, nah, Darius, that happened. What are you talking about? What story are you telling? Jerome, instead of continuing to push back, just shut up. Corey, being the lapdog that he is, realized, oh, Massa is going to be mad at me if I keep telling the truth. So I'm going to jump to his narrative. Craziness. He's a D-hagger. He's a deplorable, is what I call the man. Horrible. She ain't that mess on her life. She trying to delete it off. Laquinte, I think is her name. She ain't want that mess to be on her page. That spoke volumes, right? There is just too much wrong with it for it to be right. This thing is going to implode. Crook's going to run with the money. And did y'all? I saw y'all commenting, so I know y'all caught it too. And it's so late. It's only 10, but I feel like it's like 12, so I'm tired. But it's late, so I ain't gonna go as deep as I would go. Maybe I'm gonna probably put this out and then we'll still do a live on it to really break down some more of it. But did y'all catch that they were saying that this event is not going to be recorded because they see what happened and at the kitchen comeback? It was way too much evidence of the shit show. So it's not going to be recorded. He records everything. It's not going to be recorded, and nobody's going to stream. All of them stream, all of them live stream, and none of y'all are gonna stream it either. What? That don't even make sense. It's gonna be what did Corey say? The event of a lifetime. Wouldn't you want to keep the memory of an event of a lifetime? Especially when you record every other event in your life, significant. You record yourself pumping gas, but you don't want to record once in a lifetime black tie event. Huh? No, you learn your lesson from recording the kitchen comeback and the shit show we saw from every angle. We had every POV, every point of view. Vell got on there saying, oh, we finally get the whole story because we got what Darius Crooks was showing, but we also got what he was purposefully not showing through Jerome and Corey and Chantel. They was like, oh, we can't keep doing that. Vell telling them how to put the pieces together. Too much. I'm right behind you, Turkisha. What's the date of this council to be? It's supposed to be March. If I'm not mistaken, it was March 15th. I don't know if it's going. I think it might happen. They did lose an event space too last week or the week before, where they were bragging about it. They were recording where they were and all of that. When they were, I guess, signing the contract, people sent information to the event space and they canceled the contract. So Darius Crooks and them had to find somewhere else. And so Darius went on line saying, oh, my haters, blah, blah, blah. And so we just gonna cancel it because we all busy anyway and this and all of that. And I knew he was gaslighting. I knew because Darius don't give up that quickly, that easily. But I didn't get online to say, I know he lying. He's finally operating in silence. And the next thing you know, he pops up, they have this new place and they putting the tickets on sale. So it's just going to be interesting. Corey is top dog for sure, child. Oh, top D-Hag, rather. I'm reading it wrong. Corey is top D-Hag for sure, child. Yes. Yep, caught that. Yep. We will hear all of the stories once everything goes to hell after the event, 500 plus different versions. The thing is, I noticed the D-Hags don't really put a lot out on social media at these events. Even the Chantels, Justin Till, you didn't see the supposed hundreds of customers posting their food, tagging Darius Crooks, tagging Kitchen Comeback. You just did not see that kind of activity happening. So I don't know. Honestly, I think if it's not recorded and live streamed by Darius Crooks and stuff, we may not see much of that. And I don't know if they're going to stop people from, well, they're going to be able to take pictures. So I don't know how that's going to work out. Somebody's going to record this. Hopefully, Sean, hopefully. But anyway, with that, I did not think this was going to be 3.5 hours almost of us being on here for this. I thought we was going to record about an hour and a half. I was going to give a little chit chat, and then we was going to get off of here. But this is good. We're going to work with this. I'm going to edit this down, put this on YouTube, and then we'll come back. We're going to follow this, and I'm going to try to do better with, if we just follow it in real time like this, I think I'll get more content out. So look forward to this. Look forward to more of this, I should say. And then I'm still going to be doing some retrospectives on some of the other drama. Shanice is saying Jerome, Corey, Laquinte, and Darius will be the ones to go live once it all crashes. We'll see, though, because people who interact with Darius, they see that satanic side of him, the sociopath, and they get scared. And so you tend to not see a lot of people talk about Darius when they fall out with him. They tend to be scared. Thank you, Renee. I really enjoyed this video. I'm glad. So y'all don't mind us sitting there watching together, and I can chit chat here, there, or be in the comments like I was with y'all. Because this was also work, like I was pulling what I need for archives and stuff. So worked out well. Well, y'all have a great evening. It was a pleasure. And I will see y'all tomorrow with the Tim Norman trial transcript reenactment. And we may have, we'll see if I get out a live stream during the day as well. But with that, thank you, Chanel, as well. I'm seeing more comments as I'm big. Jerome will air it out. He ain't scared. Yeah, I believe if anyone, it might be him. But in a way, you see how, well, I don't know. You're right. It may be him. He was probably quiet during this particular live stream because Darius Crooks was right there and he's still trying to play nice. But also him, I know y'all caught that, him saying, well, what y'all should do next, well, y'all should go next, well, y'all, and he's like, what do you mean, y'all? To me, it's a joke, but it wasn't a joke. I caught that. Thank you, Vell. This is great. Great, Chanel. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Good night, Nicole. And see you tomorrow, Shanice. And good night, Chocolate. All right, y'all. I ain't gonna get out of here if I read another comment. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Have a great evening. Peace.
Hey, popping like I'm supposed to. Watch out for the people that ain't close to. Speak a little something you could toast to. I ain't tryna hear about what you won't do. Moving like I mean to. Hit the ground running